To the Code podcast. This is season 2, episode 4. Episode 4, I believe. We got a really good pod today. We started a little late, but we still finna get very active.
We need
Today,
our
we got my
intro
boy.
back.
Thanks, AJ. We'll get it back.
I'm sorry,
We'll
I
get it
didn't
back.
mean to interrupt you. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Shout out to other Haley with his sick ass.
Right. Just introduce the panel real quick. We got my boy Fred, aka Belated Birthday Boy, aka Boston Ricky.
Happy birthday to me.
Happy
AKA
to my
birthday
man.
bitch.
Facts.
One
time for the birthday bitch.
Yeah.
We also got my man Jizzle, aka I Thought I Was Dead, aka Doper Than a Kilo. My boy Devo.
Halliburton teeth.
Devo live
Hey,
in the building.
See the yellow and blue in the background, man. Got a rep for my niggas, man.
And
got my
last
nigga.
but not least,
We got my nigga Petey, my nigga Payday, Pusha P, you feel me? And I'm your host, Lamar Kedar. I damn near always forget to introduce myself. I introduce everybody and then don't introduce myself every episode.
He out here pushing peace. That nigga finna testify.
He pushing positivity.
Hey, I put my name as that because, like, you know, I'm naive and you know what I'm saying. I just found out what it really means, and that's
everybody just found out what it really means.
What you mean? That ain't what that shit meant.
That's not.
Yeah, y'all believe
in court it do.
In court it do.
That's
not what it means.
In court, yes, it does. That's what Steele said. That's what lawyer Steele said.
You talking about YS? That's YSL Steele. Get his name right. That's YSL
YSL Steele. YSL Steele.
YSL Steele. He been
Thug Stanford.
He been thug lawyer for like 20 years.
Since he been breaking niggas' arms in third grade.
Type shit. So man, we in the middle of the finals. We're getting into the finals of the in-season tournament. Today we just had the Pacers beat who did they play? The Bucks. They played the Bucks. Came back from down 12. Your boy Halliburton had a crazy game. I think it was 25 points.
They were like 15 assists.
15 assists, 7 rebounds, no turnovers again. Just fucking crazy.
Halliburton.
I see AJ say he ready to switch teams. AJ say he ready to be a Pacer fan.
Hey, I'm still yellow and blue. I ain't got to switch colors. You know what I'm saying?
You're an embarrassment.
You such a bitch.
You're an embarrassment.
You worse than Mace. He's worse than Mace.
I said that earlier, Petey. I said the same thing. I said the
exact same. Hey man.
He trying to find title time.
I'm the bandwagon bandit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like that, bro.
While AJ pours up his menage a trois, the first question for the panel is: what do y'all think this win says about the Pacers? Are they somebody we should really be looking forward to doing some damage in the actual playoffs, or is this just
let Fred answer first? Let Fred answer first. Let Fred answer first.
When you say actual playoffs, what are you implying? These games don't count?
Not as much as the playoffs.
I'm just fucking with you. I saw him. I went to the game on Tuesday, and watching Halliburton in real life is definitely fun to see. We caught an L, but he's so unorthodox. It's damn near hard to watch if you're not a fan because it feels so fluky.
That's how you was thinking every time a shot went.
Yeah, because his shot is so unorthodox. It looks so nasty, but that motherfucker is pure, and he puts it in your face before he shoots it. So it's very. Everybody hit a shot on, like, you don't see it on TV, but in real life you see the reactions, like they're all pissed every time it goes in because it's like this weak ass shit keep dropping every time he does.
Right. But if it keep dropping, that mean it ain't fluky, right?
Exactly. It's not a fluke if it keeps happening.
Hey man, Fred had a hell of a week, bro.
Had a good birthday week.
I'm happy for you, bro. I'm happy you definitely brought in your birthday the right way, bro.
It'd have been cooler had we won that game.
I agree. I was just gonna say, I hope y'all should have won.
Nah, we shouldn't have. We weren't playing that well. We missed KP. We can't afford to lose anybody.
It still was a good game, though.
Yeah, but we just smacked them niggas if KP was playing.
True.
That's what a lot of niggas have said throughout his whole career.
That's a fact.
We would have smacked them niggas if he was playing. We would have won, bro.
Kristaps didn't have a damn finger. We'd have won.
Did y'all peep when he was talking on the podcast about how him and Luka would have worked out if they was both more mature in Dallas?
No, I didn't see that.
Kristaps
on that JJ shit.
What's Kristaps like 27 now?
Them niggas old. Yeah, he's
older than that. He's older than 27. I feel
he should have been mature in Dallas.
I agree. For him to admit he was the one that was not mature when Luka was the rookie is crazy.
Yeah, bro. You like.
Oh, he said if he would have been more mature. I thought you said he said if both of them was more mature.
He said both of them, but he part of the equation. He was like a 5-6 year vet at the time.
Yeah, he's 20. He's 28 years old. He just turned 28 this summer.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He should have been very mature at 26.
How long is he out for it?
He'll be back this week. That's another he probably could have played on Tuesday, but he just wasn't pressed to come back. These games don't fucking matter.
You don't feel like they matter at all?
I think it's kind of cool. It's not that bad. I would like to. So I thought it was very odd that the NBA ran the first game at 2:00 true time in Las Vegas, 5:00 for the East Coast. Like that doesn't make any sense.
Early for the
it was 2:00 in Vegas. Damn. Damn. That's why I missed it. I'm like, man, what? I'm thinking I was gonna make it home. I got off work probably about like.
They're not trying to compete with the NFL.
I thought that
it is Thursday. It is Thursday.
Yeah, I thought that initially, but they compete with the NFL every week. Like TNT's Thursday games always run the same concurrently. It doesn't really matter usually.
Facts.
I can't think of a good reason as to why that game ran so early, but also they gotta. I mean, this the first time. It's the first run, so it don't matter as much. They gotta find a way. You gotta give the fans more time in between the games to kind of bust a move. So like the Pacers won that game on Tuesday. They playing in Vegas on Thursday. That fan base can't get there to actually support that team in time. So if you watch the game,
most of these people not flying anyway, though, bro. Like,
but it would have made more sense if these games was tomorrow, and then the championship game was on. They would have ran it to Sunday.
They should have done on Saturday.
The championship game is Saturday.
He's saying like it's nothing. First off, it's nothing wrong back to back. I just feel like it's hindsight 2020. It just looked kind of funny because I know niggas here would have loved to have gone to that game, but there was no way from Tuesday night to plan to be in Vegas by Thursday.
And then they got y'all want to travel for a regular season game out the state.
You feel me?
Crazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy. That's OC, and it doesn't matter.
It's just tough from America.
In the future, though,
Milwaukee was short on fans too.
In the future, though, I see it being a huge success. Like next year, they could probably like get it right, and then like just
what do you feel like? What this question is for everybody. What do y'all feel like would make this shit a success? If you feel like if you feel like it's a success, or you feel like it's not one, like what do you feel like is the determinant factor in that?
The NBA is trying to get to the casual fans with this. Somebody like me, I'm gonna watch the games regardless. No matter if y'all change the court, the color, whatever. This is a regular season game that I was going to watch anyway. They're trying to get people that don't really watch the game into the game. Most people to me, it's like it really don't matter. If the Indiana Pacers win the in-season tournament, it's not gonna make me feel any different about them.
It's a very Pacer thing to do to win the in-season tournament. Some shit that don't.
If the Lakers win the in-season tournament, it doesn't make me feel any different about them.
The only idea
I'm still gonna be like, are you better than Denver? It doesn't change anything. These are just regular season games that they decided to decorate and get people excited for the players to play harder, which they should have been playing hard anyway. To me, it don't change anything. It's cool. It looks cool.
I semi disagree. I semi agree with you, Devin, but I feel like it's another just to grab the casual fan. It's another thing to add to just the all around game that they trying to like, you know what I'm saying? They trying to pursue more fans. So like shit like this is gonna turn into something big, kind of like the All-Star game. You know how like everybody gonna be in Indy for the All-Star game or whatever city it's in. This year And like for this to be in Vegas every year, that's gonna be a hotbed around this time type shit. I feel like that's what's gonna happen, bro.
I just feel like I'm
fuck with
not
it. I
attending
fuck
unless
with
my
it.
team is playing. And again, I can't figure out if my team's playing to the last second.
But that's because we didn't understand it. Now it's
I
this
still
will be
don't
the first
understand
year. I still don't understand it
the
either.
grouping.
But
The
like,
grouping was
especially
very
the point
confusing.
spread shit. The point spread shit was confusing.
Is it that you don't understand it, that you weren't following it? 'Cause I feel like you should. It's easily understood. It's just a matter if you were actually following it or not.
No, because I was following.
It was kind of complicated, bro. It was like how
following
they broke down what put each team in each group. Like that was kind of hard to keep track of. Like, oh, these teams are going to be in these. And then
At
what will
no
happen
point,
after?
nobody. And a week ago, I did not know the Pacers were doing the best in the in-season tournament.
Exactly.
Like it's like, okay, did you know? Like, oh yeah, the Lakers, they're really like, no, you don't
That's
know.
what I'm saying. That's not you not understanding. You just weren't following it.
I am following it. They're regular season games. They're
for the
not.
simple fact.
They're
For the
not
simple
saying
fact. For the
like
simple fact.
it's just whatever.
For the simple fact that
And
like
it's not like a
for the simple
bracket.
fact that
Kinda.
like
It's like a weird type of bracket. Like it's different, bro. It's not.
For the simple fact that Orlando is number 2 in the Eastern Conference, but they not involved in this in-season tournament, it's like that. That's confusing, bro. Like so some of the best teams.
It's not about
so
your
some of the best teams.
It's not about your overall record. Though. Like,
And also, bro,
the group.
I understand that, but like some of the best teams aren't in this shit. Like
because they lost their tournament game.
That's kind of confusing.
The point differential shit. The point differential shit was kind of silly to me, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Of like whoever gets hot whenever the pool play starts, and then based off of that, whoever can win the single elimination part. So it really has nothing to do about how well you were doing in October or whatever like that. It's really like an acceleration thing where it's looking at currently how hot you are for those time when the pool plays start. So you can't really predict it. Like when you were talking about like as a fan getting out there for your team when they win, there's no way for you to predict that a month ahead of time.
Facts.
Or you know what I'm saying? So you got to just want to be there no matter who win. You just got to want to go to Vegas at that time whenever the championship is.
That's
the
consumer.
But I just think this thing holds no weight to me. Like, oh, the in-season tournament champion is a team that played the best for like around 5 or 6 games. And now you're the champion of a regular season game. Like to me, it doesn't, like I said, whoever wins, is it going to change how y'all look at either one of these teams?
Nope.
Not 1 ounce.
To me,
no.
I would say wait. No,
I don't have any more faith that the Lakers are going to win a championship if they win the in-season tournament.
I would say okay. I agree with y'all with the top.
It's a sign of how much it don't matter. I'm not even gonna be cheering against LeBron James.
But at the same time,
you don't care if he wins or not.
I don't even care if he wins.
But at the same time, though, it highlights in a way, I feel like it highlights a Cinderella team like the Pacers right now. Like maybe the Pacers.
I was telling my boys they were a 2 seed in the tournament. They're not like a Cinderella team. They were slated to be one of the better teams in the tournament by the way they played. We had to. We were a 3 seed. We had to play in Indy for that first game.
I will say, I think it's still like even if you win the tourney, that still has to say something about your regular season. You have to be winning games to win a tourney.
Yeah, you did good within that. The first quarter of
the Pacers are in 6th place though, bro.
Okay, no, but it doesn't say nothing about your regular season. Really, all it's saying is in the first quarter of the season during a 5 or 6 game stretch, you did good. Right. That's all you played.
Congratulations on November.
Yeah, and it's the thing. I don't even feel like the point of the tournament is to necessarily get casual fans into it. I think you don't even got to be a casual fan to get kind of tapped out in the dead middle of the regular season. I feel like motherfuckers that follow this shit heavy.
The middle. This is the first 30 games.
The first third for sure. My favorite part is the NBA turning the sliders up on the push notifications. They've been blowing my phone up like crazy trying to get me to turn these games on. Close into the third. Who's going to win? Blah, blah, blah.
I just feel like, specifically, I guess a better way to put it, the first half of the season. Like, it's easy for niggas to not be checked in until after the All-Star.
Oh, yeah. I
like, as the playoffs.
I've always said I don't play attention to the NBA too, for real.
That's why they're going to the casuals.
After the Super Bowl.
The more casual people.
But you see how they so my father-in-law, he hit me up. He's like, "Hey, what is this thing even about? Why should I pay attention?" And the only thing I had to tell him was A, is to get you to watch something, and B, is to get you to bet on it, because you see how they're trying to tie the Vegas with it, and you got old boy from The Sopranos, which is some black market shit. So they got him trying to push
he playing blackjack with magic in a commercial.
Yeah, that was funny. That was pretty funny.
You feel me?
That was pretty funny.
That he said it's showtime. You know what I'm saying? Like
they in open sight. They showing us what's going on. They like,
yeah, we're getting targeted for sure.
Yeah. Every other commercial is a betting commercial. If you pay attention, everything is DraftKings, FanDuel, Underdog.
But if you have a gambling addiction, call this number at the end. Make sure you do that too, just in case.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I haven't bet on sports.
You shouldn't
at all since this shit.
Don't do it.
Turn legal, bro.
You'll lose your permit.
I'm not a gambling person. I'm not a gambling person. So like,
never bet a day.
I didn't shoot dice in high school. Yeah, like I've never, like I watched the shit solely for. How much money have you lost so far, Fred?
You don't gotta answer that. You don't gotta answer that, Fred.
I don't mind
ballpark. Ballpark. I know you bet. I know you bet.
I'm scared money, so I haven't bet a bunch of money. I'm probably down like 5 over like a 2-year span.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
I know some niggas are like
500. Gotta be 100. No, it gotta be 100.
That's 100 for sure.
It's gotta be 100.
It's 500 for sure. It's between 5 and a rack over like 2 years.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Could be better though.
No. And if you don't bet
zero,
big,
sure.
You could be up. You could be up if you bet the under.
Yeah.
If you bet the under on one of them fucking parlays, nigga, you could be up. Shit.
But anywho,
could be. If was a fifth. If was a fifth, you feel me?
We'll all be drunk.
Now, if you ever get into gambling for sure, you'll
Rello will be on a remix type shit.
The way in which Vegas kind of moves, it's kind of scary.
Wait, say that again, Fred.
You ever get into sports gambling for real? Like when you start to kind of pay attention to how Vegas process their stuff, like they are like
it's insane, bro. It don't make sense.
Spot on. It's so crazy.
That shit is weird, bro. I don't understand how they that tapped in.
They will say Luka Doncic is going to score 28.5 points today. He will score 28 points. In OT.
That's so stupid, bro.
You know what I mean?
The 0.5 shit is stupid, bro. Like it should be a set ass number.
I don't even want to explain it to you, AJ, because I want you to get caught up in this. I want you to.
It's not that.
I don't want to get caught up in it, but it's not that, bro. 28 and a half, bro. If I score 28, then I lose.
It's to make sure you don't.
And if you score 29, then you win.
It removes the ability to tie out pretty much. You got to be out of over under. You can't hit 28.5. That's the whole point.
Yeah. Like they'll say,
I just broke his brain.
0.5 yards.
I just said, I guess, bro.
I don't bet anyways.
If I set his point total at 28.5, you're gonna either say he's gonna get over that or under that, right?
Yeah.
But he can't get exactly that, so you're gonna be right or wrong.
So if he is exactly that, then what happens?
He can't get 28 and a half.
You can't get. That's the point. That's the point. They put a total that you can't actually attain.
Either you're gonna be over it or under. You can't hit
one side or the other.
Okay. I get it.
No, you don't. But
like half a rebound. Yeah, let's move on.
Chill out.
I don't.
All right. Well, one more thing. So the Lakers are still winning right now, right? Is the game over?
That game.
They won. They won.
They beat their ass.
They won.
They beat them. They beat their ass by.
So
40.
just real quick.
133.
Predictions.
The Pelicans really played hard today.
Lakers versus Pacers.
Lakers.
DeMarcus Cousins.
Lakers.
Give me Pacers. Fuck it.
I'm taking the Pacers too, bro.
LeBron thirsty.
LeBron top 5. LeBron top 5 right now.
They trying to turn the city up this weekend.
They say he like winning these fake championships.
That's also
they gotta chill out on bro. They gotta chill out on. Bro.
I ain't gonna lie. It's just another. It's just another thing to add to his resume.
What's a fake championship, bro?
The inaugural in season tournament. I don't agree. The bubble was a real championship. That's that's the realest of real, in my opinion. But motherfuckers want to call that. Put an asterisk.
There's people that don't know what they're talking about. They say that's goofy stuff.
I feel like
to me, To me, it's you can't get no more real than that.
To me, I feel like you can't really put an asterisk on it because everybody played in the exact same condition. Like everybody had to deal with that shit. It's not like they had an advantage or some shit. Like, were we supposed to not have a championship that year? We supposed to like nobody. Like, what are we doing?
Honestly, bro, that was like the best thing they could have did that year, bro.
What you mean?
Like it, because it down there. Watching that shit, bro, made it feel like it was the fucking March Madness tournament. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Everybody was in the same place.
Really?
Everybody played. Yeah, bro. To me, it did.
Devin,
I understand
why you
Mickey
reacting
Mouse
like that?
Championship
Well, I don't
because
know.
his Nuggets lost. Because his Nuggets
It's
lost.
lost.
What?
Gee, everybody, bro. Like I feel like
everybody but the fans.
Yeah, you saying March Madness? You saying March Madness with the lowest ratings ever, with no one at the game,
right?
And you thought that reminded you of March Madness?
Wait. The crowd matters in March Madness.
So yeah, I completely understand that. I completely understand the statistics. I completely understand everything that had happened. But bro, everybody who watches basketball, y'all act like niggas wasn't watching that shit, bro.
They
niggas
weren't
was watching that shit, bro.
They weren't.
Aaron, I did not watch the NBA Finals in the bubble.
Did you watch the playoffs?
You didn't watch the finals?
No, I watched until we lost.
The lowest ratings ever.
That's kind of what happens to the team fans, nigga. Like,
no,
I still watch that shit.
All right, next subject,
I still watch that shit too.
I watched the finals last year. My team was not in it last year. I watched it last year.
All right.
What was the difference?
Well, what was the difference? Tell me.
Next.
Crickets. Exactly. Crickets.
No crickets. Just next.
Petey left.
This is silly. March Madness, I've heard it all.
Fred didn't answer the question.
Next, Lamar.
All right, we can go. We're gonna go to your man's. Devin.
You call yourself a basketball fan.
We're gonna talk about your man's Luka. So Luka had a crazy triple-double the other day. He had 29 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists in the first half. What did he finish with? Did he finish with
like 40? Hold on.
Damn, everybody just talking about that.
It's Utah. He had 40, 11, and 10.
40, 11, and 10. Okay.
50% from three. You know, Luka. That's just Luka magic, man. I mean, what else?
Is where do you got Luka in the MVP race?
Ooh,
number 2.
I got him in the top 5, but I also looked at that game as a run of the mill, nigga. He did that shit against Chris Dunn. Fucking Chris Dunn, bro. Like, do that shit against Jamal Murray. Do that shit against Jaylen Brown.
He did against Devin Booker. He's done this against your favorite players. So don't act like. See, this.
It was Chris Dunn, though. It was Chris Dunn.
It don't matter. It's not about Chris Dunn. Somebody, if anybody has that type of performance, Donovan Mitchell dropped 70 points, which was amazing against the Bulls. So I'm not gonna take it away because it was against the Bulls. Like,
bro,
I'm gonna take a little bit away from it because of the Bulls. I'm gonna take a little bit,
bro.
Just a little off the top.
It was the Jazz.
It's still great.
Hey, AJ, let me ask you this one question. Did you watch the game live?
No.
Okay, then next.
At the same time, when I seen that shit on the docket, I'm like, Mavs versus Jazz. Oh, the Mavs gonna win that game. I didn't have no doubt in my mind that the Mavs was gonna lose.
You should have bet on it.
Maybe I should have, but I'm not a bet man, bro.
You should have bet he was gonna have 29 and a half.
Yeah, AJ just saw the highlight of the fight.
AJ, that's what I'm saying, bro. What are we talking about, AJ?
Bro,
let me talk.
Wait. No, you base your whole argument. Off of, did you watch the game? No, nigga. Okay, I don't watch every fucking game. It's fucking
AJ,
30 teams playing a night, nigga. I have priorities, bro.
Can we talk about? Okay, that's fine. I don't triple
double.
He said, "Nigga, I got kids."
AJ. Let me ask you this.
Hey, Petey,
When what player do you know has had a triple double in the first half of a basketball game?
Not many, bro. Not
Jokic.
one.
Jokic.
Not a lot. Not a lot.
A 29-point triple double.
Jokic had close.
Okay,
Jokic had a close triple
AJ,
double.
my point is, I don't care what team you're playing in NBA. A 29-point triple double at halftime is impressive.
The boy had a
I don't
whole
care
game
who.
and a half.
I agree. I agree with
So
you.
no, you don't agree with me because you tried to. It's Chris Dunn and the Jazz. I need to see him do. Okay.
AJ, if this was the season when the Warriors was like actually really good, games where teams was getting blown out.
I probably would have watched.
No, listen to me. When Steph was sitting out fourth quarters for a whole season because they was blowing niggas out the water, and he was going into the fourth with 30 points. You didn't give a fuck who he was playing, bro. You didn't give a fuck who he was playing. You would say, "Damn, Steph got 40 going into the fourth. What the fuck? He to go."
Right. On the Orlando Magic, the old Orlando Magic.
So if we
against
saying
LeBron
this,
with no Kyrie and K Love.
So if we saying this right, so the night that Kobe scored 81, right?
Mm-hmm.
Niggas forgot about the niggas instantly. Niggas instantly forgot about the game before that where he scored 70. Like niggas instantly forgot about a few games early
because he scored 81.
But he scored more on Jalen Rose.
But he set out the fourth. But he set out the fourth the game before that other game before. So like, bro, like,
what's your point though?
Okay, yeah.
Lamar saved.
I don't.
You don't know.
That shit is impressive. That shit is impressive, but it was against the Jazz, bro. Like, do that shit against a formidable team, bro. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Save him.
I can't say you don't want to be saved.
I don't want to be saved, bro. I don't want to be saved.
Hey, AJ. Hey, I guess everybody just be getting 29-point triple doubles at halftime, no matter.
That's regular talk, baby. It's regular.
Even though it's never happened before. Even though it's never ever happened before.
Never happened before, but you're complaining about the team you did it against.
Bro, if we're gonna be honest, bro, the Mavs play in a set as zone as
you don't watch the games,
position, bro.
You
and
don't
that nigga
watch.
That nigga plays whoever comes to the corner, bro. And when the shot go up, that nigga crash, bro, and get the rebound, bro. It ain't like that nigga.
That man was on pace.
It ain't like that nigga.
On pace for 60, 20, and 20.
Yeah, that's different, bro.
Did he get 20 and 20? No, he didn't. That nigga didn't get another.
Saying,
what was the stat that he got that was 10 at the end of the game? Was it rebounds? He didn't get another rebound the whole second half. Come on now, bro. Like
Lamar save him.
Y'all
he don't want to be saved. He don't want to be saved.
And then he got one more assist the whole second half, bro. Like, bro, y'all hyping that nigga, bro.
Jizzle Bayless over here.
Fuck Luka, bro.
I'm gonna save him. I'm gonna save him. So
no, please don't. No, we're not. No, we have to.
Fuck Luka, bro.
Go ahead, Petey.
Is Luka the greatest individual European talent that we've seen since Dražen Petrovic? The type of mastery that we're seeing.
Petrovic.
You say talent
prior to.
I will agree.
No, real niggas is gonna respect it and understand. Devin, you shrugging. Something wrong with your back? What's wrong?
Wait, hold time.
I made this proclamation.
Hold time. Wait, no, because you got Jokic. He European.
Can I answer? One, I made this proclamation last year on the podcast, and people tried to laugh
guard
at
position.
me when I said Luka's one of them. I said that last year on the pod.
Nobody disagree with you. Nobody disagree with you.
That's not really true. That's not really true. Niggas definitely disagree.
When I was giving Luka's flowers last year, what?
Half the pod.
When he had that 60 triple, when he had that 60-point triple double,
I said it
everybody was
that,
like, "Luka, that nigga, bro."
Hold on. So Devin
did. You did.
I was just comparing Luka's first few years compared to LeBron and said Luka, depending on how he has to win, obviously he has the talent and skill sets to be literally one of them all-time greats.
Oh man, watch him play basketball. I don't think you jump off the cliff by saying that.
Like he's that.
No, nobody disagreed with him, Fred.
That's not entirely true, bro.
I'm sure you caught some flack for
Who
that.
the fuck disagreed with him then, bro?
I'm sure you caught flack for that, but I don't think you ain't jump off the window by saying
if
that.
if I remember correctly,
No, we didn't. Everybody was like, yeah, you're probably right.
No, they wasn't, bro.
No, because don't you remember we was comparing the Donovan Mitchell game to the Luka Doncic game, and niggas was trying to downplay the Luka game because Donovan Mitchell dropped 70 fucking a week later. That was like the conversation.
What was it, 60 what? What do you have, 60?
I remember motherfuckers was trying to compare that shit.
No, niggas was trying to downplay
that
it.
shit
Niggas was
wasn't
trying
valid.
to downplay it because they was like,
And AJ, you was the man one trying to
I wasn't
downplay
one of
it.
them.
Yes, you
Drazen.
was.
No,
Drazen.
you're right. I was,
Look him up.
but only because it was you. If it would have been somebody else,
That's why I can't. That's why I can't talk because y'all like to put emotions in
it was Devin.
instead of being honest. Let's be real. Let's not be like, oh, it's because of you. That's some weirdo stuff. But anyway,
All right,
let's
go next.
I think tell him why Luka. He could be the GOAT. I mean, yeah, you gotta get respect to Dirk. You gotta get respect to Dirk. You gotta get respect to Dirk. Dirk is still number one.
I can't definitively say that shit until he won a ring.
Oh no, wait, Jokic definitely over Dirk. If you put Jokic in the European for sure, that's not a debate.
This is how I look at it. Right? So I look at rap like basketball like rap. Drazen is damn near like Tupac, right? Because he died before we could know really what he was going to do. You know what I'm saying? He died at 29. He was averaging 20 a game. His team was first, just hitting the playoffs. But we've seen a Dirk play out. We've seen a Jokic. We're just going to see how it play out. So they're like a Jay-Z or they're like a, you know what I'm saying? Giannis is technically of the Caucasus Mountains.
That nigga Nigerian. That nigga is Nigerian.
He's a European, bro.
That nigga is Nigerian. You see his name? You see his last name?
He's an international player, but
he's a European player.
Right, just say international.
He a
Nigerian.
He a Greek Jew. That's what
y'all think. You think it's black Greeks?
Bro, your nationality is not your ethnicity. We'll have to get into that, but
I just said another nation. I said Nigeria.
There's a word. There's a person that's an enthusiast of European culture.
Yeah, for sure.
I saw it the other. He's an Anglophile.
Anglophile, yeah, Anglophile.
It don't matter.
He's an Anglophile.
It don't matter. Jokic the GOAT. That's all that matters.
Shout out my baby. Shout out my baby.
Yeah,
that's real. All right, let's move on. So we about a quarter way through the NBA season. It's still pretty early, but we can look at some of the the potential awards that niggas can win, like MVP, Rookie of the Year. Who do y'all have right now in the MVP race? I know, Devin, you said you got Luka number 2. You got Jokic number 1?
Of course, ain't no debate.
Anybody else?
My MVP shit is very blurry right now. I have no idea. I just know my boy Tatum should get more love right now, but it's cool because sort of.
You said who should get more love?
Tatum, Jason Tatum.
Number 1 in the East.
Bro,
who number 2?
Like who number 2?
Tatum, bro. Tatum is playing very well.
Who number 2? Orlando.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or at least they were as of last week.
They have the NBA. They have right now. They have Jason Tatum number 7.
Too.
He's number 7.
That's cool.
And I think that's respectable.
That's cool. I'm not mad at that. His team's obviously very weighted.
You have to respect Philly. You have to respect Philly and what they're doing, and
you do.
Joel is there again.
Luka number 3, SGA number 4, Giannis is 5.
Who number 2?
Joel Embiid.
Who number 1? Jokic.
Jokic.
So you got Embiid.
Name the top 5, Devin, real quick. Read it.
Jokic, Embiid, Luka, SGA, Giannis, and then for number 6 they got Tyrese, then Jason Tatum, KD, Anthony Edwards, and then LeBron.
LeBron should be higher.
Now this is where LeBron definitely should be higher. This is where it's important that they don't let that they. No. This is where it's important where they don't let the NBA in-season tournament weigh too heavily on this shit, on the MVP shit.
Tyrese at number 5 is what's weighing heavy on it.
It won't, because Tyrese is definitely not winning on MVP this year, and LeBron's not.
Of course not.
we're not worried about that in-season tournament.
I do think Tyrese is going to be first team All NBA though.
Okay,
That's the way it's shaping up.
True, I agree, and he's gonna be an all-star starter.
I don't know if he's going to be a starter. That's votes, but I think he'll be All NBA.
I think he's gonna be an all-star starter. I think
You
he'll
think
be an
he
all-star
knocking off
starter.
Steph? You saying he gonna knock off Steph?
It'll be interesting if they give him a real
East-West.
shot. It'd be interesting. I feel like his numbers and his results right now are showing like All NBA.
What guard is playing better than Tyrese Halliburton in the East right now?
No, he's saying all NBA team, so it's only 2 slots.
Yeah, All
Regardless.
NBA is in situation.
Oh, I thought he was saying.
So
also-
Luka is pretty much a lock, and usually it's Luka and Steph. Those are usually the 2 guard locks.
He not knocking off Steph, bro.
Yeah.
He might knock off Steph. He ain't definitely
I
not
don't
knocking
think
off
so.
Luka, but
I don't think so.
if he gonna knock off anybody, it's gonna be Steph.
I don't think so.
If you talk about team,
If the Warriors
rankings,
keep
and
looking,
the
if the
Golden
Warriors
State
keep
keeps fucking
losing,
up
yeah,
shit
if
like
the Warriors
they
keep
are,
losing,
if
yes,
they keep losing,
yes, he
then-
can't knock
then
off
we're not
Steph.
gonna have a reason to talk about stuff.
If everything goes the way it's been going, if there's anything less than second team NBA, they got him fucked up.
They do. I agree.
Oh, he's got to be. If SGA won first team last year, then Tyrese definitely deserves at least second team this year. No question.
Can I give me
We all
y'all?
got Chet for Rookie of the Year, right?
You said what?
Yeah.
Chet?
We
That's
all-
what I was
we all
finna go.
got
I was
Chet.
finna go to Rookie of the
Yeah.
Year next.
Yeah, I got you.
So how y'all feel about Wemby, man? I haven't seen too much of Wemby
He
recently.
on the team. He
It
on the
seemed like he
team
been-
bombs. It's just him,
suck.
bro. It's just
They've
him, bro.
lost 15 straight.
It's just him, bro.
15 straight losses.
It's just him, bro.
I mean,
But I
they're
expect.
gonna
I
get a
expect,
number. They're gonna get
Or
another
he's
lotto
just a
pick
big
next
old
year.
guard.
bro. He don't suck, bro. He just don't have nobody else to play
I
with.
never
Chet got
said he.
fucking.
I never said he sucks.
Chet got a rapist. Chet got a rapist and a Canadian on his team, bro.
Hey,
They
relax,
hooping, bro.
relax, chill out.
They hooping, bro.
You
He
know-
got a rapist and a
Melissa
Canadian.
Ford, calm down.
Calm down,
Melissa.
Melissa. On my mama.
Melissa Ford.
You putting allegations on niggas.
Allegedly, sprinkle the allegedly. All are in the chat.
It ain't a
Sprinkle the
legend.
allegedly.
It ain't a legend. That nigga went to the NBA 2 years ago and knew what was going on, bro.
As
He
of
just was
right
laughing,
now,
bro.
Wemby not affecting winning like that, but it's still early. So right now, it just looks a little funny.
And
Look like-
he
look
don't
like
have no
it's-
team around him, bro. He don't have
What's his stats
Sam
looking
Presti
like?
in
What
this.
does Wemby's stats look
I have
like?
no idea.
They similar to Chet Holmgren, but Chet Holmgren
I feel like Chet's been
slightly
doing
better.
a little more.
Yeah,
I feel like Chet's been doing a little
Yeah.
more.
but a tad bit more. It's
Is it
not a
okay?
lot.
So this is a conversation.
It's
Is
the
it
fact
okay?
that they win
Is
it. It's the
is
fact that they winning, bro.
18-9, and 2.6 blocks a game.
That's Wemby or
Yup,
Chet? That's Wemby or Chet?
Wemby.
What's Chet?
That's Wemby. Yeah, give me Chet. And should we do something for this red shirt year? You know what I'm saying? It's
You
really
talking
not the same because you're adjusting so much mentally to the grind of the NBA,
You got a head start.
even though you're not playing.
For sure, you got a head start.
You know what it remind me of? It remind me of Donovan Mitchell, Ben Simmons year, bro. That's what it remind me of.
Exactly. That's what I'm
that's what
saying.
happened. Yeah,
you got
that's what
so much of an advantage.
I don't. But how much of an advantage do you? I mean, it's.
I
It's
really
not that
don't
big
agree.
of a-
I really don't agree.
I don't
with
think it's
that.
that
don't
big of an
agree with that.
advantage.
It's-
I think it's a small advantage because you with the team and you get to look at the offense and see that shit up close. But a lot of times niggas get hurt like that for the season. If you
huge.
get hurt for the season, bro, them niggas don't really be with the team like that.
Yes, they do.
You still got to play.
Not-
But
You still. I don't
you
care.
are
still on
Like,
the
you
bench.
still got to play.
You're seeing NBA action up close.
Okay.
If you
Like,
if you exercise,
Still working out.
you get a head
You
start.
still getting the best treatment.
Don't
Like,
matter. Don't
bro,
matter.
it's
And we
not
can
the
get in,
same.
we can get
It's
into
not
this
the
when
same.
if we talk about Scoot Henderson, because you could be like he was on a Ignite team, which is NBA, and it's a whole thing about that. So like, but Chet still has to play.
Hold on. Hold on.
Who ready to say
Who was on the G League?
Exactly
say
like
Scoot
an
a bust?
NBA thing, and
Who
it's a
Who
him,
ready to say- who
Kuminga,
ready to say
and it's
Scoot a
something about
bust?
like they're around higher talent before they get to the NBA rather than somebody that's in college the year before. You can
Who
say
ready
like
to
it
say
doesn't
Scoot a
They're
bust,
not in-
though?
or
It's not NBA.
okay,
talent,
but it's still,
though,
but
Devo. It's
okay,
not
but
the
it's still
same.
talent, and still you can say I could be like, well, Luka's been playing against grown men since he was 15 years old, so he has an advantage over other
Not
people.
the
That's
NBA.
what
But it's
said,
still
though.
grown.
I'm not
They are
saying the
NBA
advantage
players.
is not only in. It's not in just playing. it's okay. Yes, you're playing professionals, but you're actually viewing the competition. You're going through scouting report. You're sitting there preparing players that are playing your position for this task. So you're
guess what?
there
You still have to
looking at
you still have to get on the court. You still have to get on the court.
I don't disagree there. But okay, for instance, if you're playing a whole season as a college player or as a G League player, you're prepping for that competition. You're not prepping for the real niggas.
Okay, what if you're playing overseas against former NBA players, against real Negroes, against grown men, with NBA players? So I can say that person has an advantage over somebody coming out of college. And to me, at the end of the day, it's not right, and it's not that deep. Who cares if you didn't play on the basketball court your rookie year and you got hurt before?
But you're prepping for it as if you are about to play for that person, and you're seeing that person.
But if you're trying to make everything completely fair in every aspect of something,
not the person you playing in the G League.
Nothing's going to be perfect. Nothing's going to always be one of one. It's not that deep for people to be like, oh, should somebody who didn't play their rookie year not be eligible for rookie of the year the first year that they actually play on the basketball courts?
Yeah, because I mean, at the end of the day, you got 0 minutes, bro. You have 0 minutes played.
Not mental minutes.
You have 0 minutes, but mentally you have a lot more minutes.
Everybody doesn't come in on the same mental, though. That's what I'm saying to you. Everybody doesn't come in,
and even back in
the day,
guaranteed not to come on the same.
Somebody like LeBron or KG or T-Mac, they coming straight out of high school to NBA. So somebody in college might have a mental advantage over them. Just like somebody in the pros might have a mental advantage over the person that only went to college. At the end of the day, you still got to go on the court, produce, and to see if you're good or not. I don't think that year that you might have an advantage of, might be a little advantage, is not so big that you're busting somebody's butt because you saw NBA action from the bench the year before. Like, no, bro, you still have to get on that court and play.
In the middle of your speech there, you said it might be a little advantage. That's all Petey's getting at. It's a little advantage.
It's a little advantage in everything, bro.
Kobe,
you know what? Guess what? You know why I have an advantage over Lamar in basketball? Because I'm taller than him.
Facts.
Everybody is still locking niggas up. Still locking niggas up.
That's a real advantage.
Oh, so should we give him still so he can be my height to make it fair? Come on, man. Get the tampon out. Okay, so
I hear what you're saying. About? Let me retort. So Kobe, right, his rookie year, he only had like 7 minutes, right? But he not only had 7 minutes of seeing that time and then a lot of games where he didn't play, but he also built a edge and a chip on his shoulder because I should be playing right now. I'm mad because I should be in that game. So now when it's the next season, he's all-star starter.
I don't really, that's not
because he has an advantage. He has an advantage over that man that was just in college and all he's worrying about is
he played his rookie year.
All of that. He's not. But he played very minimally. I'm just saying.
We're talking about somebody who played no minutes. We're talking about somebody who didn't play 0 minutes. You're trying to compare somebody
there, and he's building a chip on his shoulder because he's not. He feels like he should be playing.
To me, I feel like the chip on the shoulder. I kind of don't feel you, PD, just because like
I'm ridiculous.
Niggas put chips on their shoulder all the time. Niggas come up with things to put chips on their shoulder. So do that mean that they have like some kind of over advantage that another player couldn't have?
If
like,
I'm
are you good or not? Are you good or not?
30 games and I'm playing 30 games and I'm worried about the 30 people I'm playing in college. I'm not thinking about building a chip on my shoulder about the pro competition currently right there. I'm not doing that because I'm focused on getting my draft stock up and doing what I need to do to kill the people in front of me. When I don't have a year,
everything works out.
Bench, thinking of ways to
everything works out. Guess who won rookie day against Donovan Mitchell and Ben Simmons? Ben Simmons won.
He shouldn't have won.
Who would you rather have today? Who would you rather have right now? Does it matter? Did it matter?
He had a red
shirt. Did it matter?
That's my point.
But at the end of the day, does it matter? Does it Ben Simmons' cheeks? You'll take Donovan Mitchell every day of the week over Ben Simmons. It doesn't matter. And every time, and just you act like every time somebody red shirt, they always are going to win.
Donovan Mitchell's
not that deep.
Donovan Mitchell should have won, period, even if looking at the way both of them played that year. Like, it should have been Donovan.
He played better.
He played better the whole year. He played better the whole year, in my opinion.
It's not
But
that
he didn't.
deep.
Why?
Who cares?
Because Ben Simmons had that advantage.
So you're saying
And Ben Simmons was a bigger.
Every time somebody red shirts, they're automatically going to be better than somebody who didn't red shirt. What if?
Yes.
Oh no,
I don't feel you.
no. That's factually not true. So you're telling me everybody that's ever red shirted is always better than all the rookies who come in? Is that what you're?
I'm saying they have an advantage. I'm not saying they're always better. I'm saying they have an advantage.
Over who? If they're not better than everyone,
I'm not saying they're always going to be. They could be cheeks. They could get
exactly. It can go either way. Okay, everybody has some type of advantage in every aspect of everything. That's like if I'm playing against somebody that's 6'9", guess what? Okay, you can talk about everything has an advantage. Everything. It doesn't matter. No. It's not that to me.
Not everyone has an advantage.
No, bro. I feel like you gotta realize, bro. You gotta realize, bro. Yeah, Chet Holmgren didn't play a single minute of NBA basketball, but he also had way better training. He had facilities. He had way better facilities. Like he had way better treatment, bro.
He had scouting reports.
Y'all must not know how these players are coming in the league now, or how technology.
They're not coming in. They're not
coming in like the they had before they even touched the NBA.
Coming in like the NBA.
Y'all like this is yesteryear.
Coming in like the team in the NBA because they're not playing them niggas that next night.
That's cool.
And
they getting the same.
If that person
they getting the same training.
That red shirt,
they getting the same training as NBA
person. Go ahead, Jizzle. Go ahead.
They get the same training as NBA.
I don't even know what's the argument you're trying. What's the point you're trying to make?
Wait. Let me.
I just statement real quick.
It's a way bigger advantage. It's a way bigger advantage because that nigga wasn't even in college. Bro, that nigga came from overseas.
That means you lost. We should. I was on your side too.
You just pissed AJ off. You just pissed him.
I was on people's side too. That means I lost as well. We both lost.
I feel like you gotta. It's something worth acknowledging. I don't think there's.
That's all it is, Lamar. Just acknowledge it. It's not like standing in the world, or it's like the exact reason.
But I feel like
because at the end of the day, it's on the person to perform.
I feel like Petey.
I agree with you on that, Devin. I'm just saying, if I'm sitting there for 82 games, I'm watching everybody I'm finna play the next year. I'm actually prepping for them because I have to talk to personnel, staff, everybody about it. There's a
what should I do there next time, bro? He got you on that pick and roll. What would you have done better next time? It's all kind of things you're picking up.
Exactly. You can talk to people.
What do you do?
But Petey, when we first started talking about it, how we really got here, you said, should we do something about this red shirt shit? Like, should we keep it this way, or is it something?
Is it a big enough advantage to do something?
I don't think you should change it. I don't think it's big enough to change it. It's an advantage for sure. It's an undeniable advantage. But like, fuck, bro, you didn't play.
Gonna happen more. It's going to happen more.
It would be nothing wrong if they just said.
What I'm saying is, as many games as they have these. I'm sorry.
If they were just essentially was like, listen, your rookie year is the year you got drafted. That's it. It don't matter what happens. I don't think niggas will lose their minds. So you could, if you wanted to, you could fix it, quote unquote.
Mm-hmm. Your aim shouldn't be to, like, if you're a red shirt, technically, your aim shouldn't be to be rookie of the year anyway. You should try to get in, get an impact, and get a max contract. That should be your aim. So really, you should leave that for the niggas who are truly. It can, but is okay. True. That's true.
Right? Everybody want to win rookie of the year, bro.
I'll concede that. I'll concede that, but what I'm trying to say is it the ultimate goal? No. 1, 2.
At that time, yeah.
No, the ultimate goal is to me to stay in the league as long as possible.
Like, obviously, but if you're taking in that moment for that year, the year that you're playing, the year that you can win a reward, and if you're a rookie, you're probably on a team that's usually not that good in most cases. So winning rookie of the year, you'll be lying, y'all. I'm not trying to win rookie of the year. Yes, you are, especially if you feel like you're that good. That's like saying don't try to win MVP. Like
it just by what y'all been watching, would y'all even consider Wemby?
Fred, you an asshole.
Would y'all even consider Wemby a runner up? Is it not another rookie that's fucking hooping?
Is there another rookie?
I feel like Brandon Miller. Hooping. I feel like the Thompson twins hooping. Like it's other rookies that's fucking hooping, bro. That's showing other, you know what I'm saying, talents of what they can do on the court.
Yeah, the
other
Thompson
than just
twins,
Wemby.
they're not playing like
You know what I'm saying?
the rookie of the year. Like it sound lazy, but like the structure of what they doing don't make you rookie of the year. Like lockdown defense,
But they actually impacting the game.
Yeah,
though.
for sure. But the numbers ain't gonna look like rookie of the year numbers.
True, but they impacting the game more than Wemby's numbers.
I mean, but are they? Because one of them's on the Pistons and they're like 2-30.
That's one aspect. But I'm saying impact and winning because Houston winning games.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But that,
not because of him. Not because of him.
But he's in the G League.
They have a better coach.
He just did a
You
triple
said
double.
not because of him.
He's not
Chet
contributing.
Holmgren.
Chet Holmgren's averaging
OKC winning
18
games.
points. He's averaging 18 and 8.
Chet Holmgren.
18, 8, and 2.
OKC is solely winning games off of Chet Holmgren.
No, but he's clearly that dude though. Like what you talk like?
He's the second best player on the team down there.
Yeah, Chet Holmgren dropped 30. I'm not shocked.
Okay. I agree with that. I agree.
He's second best on the team.
I'm just saying.
So what you saying?
So what you saying? The record's not as big of a deal for the rookie of the year. In my opinion.
Just saying. Okay, he the second best. He the second best player. He the second best player on his team, but Wemby is the best player on his team. Like don't count
on
for
a 15
nothing.
losing streak team.
And
that's
their
why
stats.
It's like
it's,
he a rookie.
Well, are you watching play, bro?
Yeah, but it's easy to get those stats on a losing team than it is a better team.
Been
feel what I'm saying,
Tim
AJ?
Duncan
Like
his whole life. He got an advantage. That's his advantage.
That's
it
his
will
advantage.
Be one day.
Advantage.
Just not today.
Who would y'all say is most improved? Most improved. Who y'all got? That's what I would say. I would say Halliburton.
I don't know if that's
probably.
Did he make an All-Star team last year?
I don't think Tyrese is most improved. I think he was doing some of this last year. He's just sustaining it more. I feel like you want to see it.
Which Tyrese are you talking about?
Halliburton.
Yeah, that's why I said
he was talking about. I assumed he was talking about Halliburton.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
I saying Tyrese Maxey. They number one in the East. He's averaging
number
20.
No. Give me. I like. I'm
two,
not mad at.
two,
I'm not.
Are they one? No, Boston.
I'm not.
Boston.
I'm not mad at Maxey, but give me Şengün.
Give you who?
Hey, when I tell you about him,
give me Şengün.
And I said something about Şengün. I'm gonna take my time. Let me take my time. I said something about Şengün earlier.
Out loud until just now.
Alpharetta.
It's spelled weird as hell.
I said who?
It's Alpharetta. Şengün.
Wow.
And he's a goon. The goon. They need to put the goon as his nickname.
Hey,
because
could you throw Paolo? Could you throw Paolo in that most improved race as well, bro?
I was going to say, did he win Rookie of the Year?
AJ, that just sit in the corner.
Rookie of the Year, but the Orlando was number 2 in the East, bro. When is the last time Orlando was number 2 in the East?
Bro.
I've never yet. Could be most improved.
Say the nigga's name again.
Şengün. It's like Alfred Şengün.
I've never heard that nigga's name said out loud before. I would love to hear Charles.
And what about Anthony Edwards, bro? Like Anthony Edwards could win most improved.
He was cold last year.
He's an all-star.
Team wasn't raw.
He's an all-star.
Most improved is a hard award to pick.
How you gonna make all-star and then win more for Rudy next year?
I want to see a crazy jump in statistics. Yeah. It's hard to say it for a lot of guys.
Well, so Ja,
Timberwolves being number 2 in the West is a crazy jump.
That's not a stat jump for Anthony Edwards. His numbers probably look very close to what they were.
Nah, you're right. I'm just
Ja won most improved. Ja won last year or the year before?
I want to say it was the year
The year
before.
before.
Definitely,
I
it
wanna say
definitely
was
wasn't
the year
last
before.
year.
Year before.
Yeah, they didn't get that nigga no
But-
awards
but
last
Ja
year.
was-
He didn't get no awards.
That's a fact. Definitely was
They
not
gave
last.
that nigga a gun last year.
And Minnesota number one, AJ, and they number one
They first in the East right
You
now.
can't give
in the
it.
West. They play in the
And
West,
him.
buddy.
You can't
No.
give.
In the West. In the West. My bad.
Dang.
That's very fair.
That's,
Lloyd,
say
like so, yeah,
Tyrese
somebody like so.
Mack.
Lloyd Marketing got it last year, and that made sense. Like he had a crazy leap.
It did. It did.
I forgot
It did.
about that. What happened?
Them
Where
niggas
is
was not.
bro?
Them
Is
niggas
he
was
still
not
in Utah?
watching that nigga in Chicago. He was playing like that in Chicago. He just wasn't that consistent. He kept
He
getting hurt.
was.
Is he
He
healthy?
He
was.
just kept getting hurt. Period.
Is he healthy now?
Shit,
'Cause
the most
I haven't
improved
heard
part
none
was
of
his
it.
health. That shit still matter.
He got his life together. He got his.
Yeah,
the
last four most improved players was Lloyd Marketing last year, John Morant the year before, Julius Randle the year before that, and then Brandon Ingram.
And they gave that was Ja second year, right? When he got most improved.
That was the year that the Grizzlies started making noise for real.
Was that his second year though, or was that his third year?
I don't want to lie to you.
Because I feel like they gave him most improved just
I
because
would say.
he damn near should have been.
I would
He damn near should have been.
I would say it was his third year. But that ain't come back next week.
Hills, can I?
That ain't come back next week. Y'all
Can I
think?
Oh,
introduce them?
please take.
You know they've been saying that Bi and Zion is a better combo than LeBron and AD.
Who said that?
What do
I'll
y'all
be
think?
entertaining this.
They
I mean, LeBron and AD proved that shit that wasn't true tonight, motherfucker. Like, what you talking about?
holistically though, as a young group, you know what I'm saying? They what do y'all think?
I think they need to shut up.
The fuck up.
The fuck up. For
So
sure.
y'all believe in AD
Yeah, I'm
now?
about to say,
Y'all
y'all,
believe
It's
in
not
AD
about
now?
believing in AD, but
it gotta be. It's a duo. It's a question.
Okay, but why are we comparing
It's
them to Zion and Brandon
definitely-
Ingram? What
it's
have they
definitely-
done for me to
Because they
even
got traded
have this
for each other.
conversation?
G.
They're
G,
two black
G,
men
G.
play
And
basketball.
LeBron James,
First
AD
of
has
all,
already
somebody
cashed in on the check.
got to live up
we
to
can
the
stop this
magnitude of
malarkey. Come
LeBron,
on,
bro.
man. Let's be
Yeah,
a
bro,
serious
y'all
podcast.
tripping,
Stop
bro.
asking these silly questions.
Y'all tripping.
Yeah.
Y'all tripping, bro.
Who tripped?
Somebody got to
serious,
live up to the hype of LeBron. You think Zion gonna live up to the hype of LeBron? You think Zion gonna live up to the hype of, if he gonna
AJ,
do
I
it?
said we stop asking silly
Hell no.
questions.
If he gonna do it, he
No.
not gonna do it in New
Hell
Orleans.
no.
I mean, LeBron was LeBron in Cleveland, wasn't he?
Oh,
In
I don't think
in
the
Cleveland,
market is
but
the
he's not
issue.
gonna do it
It's
in
the-
New
it's the person.
Orleans, bro. He's not gonna do it in New Orleans.
Next question, Lamar.
Damn.
Facts.
What we got? Damn.
They say your boy Zach LaVine
On the
not gonna
move.
play till he get traded, bro. What's up with that? That's what I want.
We could have did this a fucking year
fan.
ago. We could have did this a year ago. A year from today, we could have did this a year ago.
So you
today.
think he's gonna go to the Lakers?
Nobody want him?
Nobody wants Zach LaVine.
Nobody.
It's a couple teams that could
Nobody
need
wants
Zach
He would
LaVine
have.
right now.
So why he ain't been traded yet?
Because his contract is
So I've been
stupid.
I've been a fan of Zach LaVine since he was on the Compton Magic.
Compton Magic.
I did not think that he would ever be a legitimate, consistent starter in the NBA. I didn't think that was his ceiling. I didn't think that he would
bro.
win two.
Even after
didn't.
his NBA workout surface.
No, I'm talking about going into college, going into UCLA. UCLA, he was
Fred,
cool.
I made the same face, bro. I was confused.
Bro,
No, I didn't. I don't know what that means.
No, I'm talking about
but
the workout. Like, why was the workout? Gonna
After
be-
they leaked the tapes, bro.
no, that's what I
that
got
shit
a
was
dark
impressive,
minute.
bro. I
That's
thought he was gonna be a liar. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
No, you did. You didn't know who he was.
Zach LaVine, yes, I did.
You ain't see his cone drills, bro.
You ain't see his passing drills, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Zach Levine shit was pretty impressive.
You ain't see what? You ain't see
AJ,
him.
AJ, name one other nigga whose workout tape you watched.
What number did he wear in college? You just making up stuff. You making up stuff. That's what you're doing. You're just saying anything.
Name one other workout.
Why are you like this? Why are you like this?
I'm just trying to text, bro.
No, why are you like this?
In the hood.
So y'all didn't see. So
No, you
nobody
didn't either.
So nobody on this podcast saw Zach Levine workout tape. That's what y'all saying.
No. AJ, I bet you probably do know. What college did he go to?
He went to UCLA.
Okay, making sure. You knew something. You're just making up stuff. Like you sat there and Googled his. What year he graduated?
You don't know.
You don't know. I always say they ain't got to go there. But you did.
17.
He got drafted after
after
Andrew Wiggins.
He didn't graduate. He didn't graduate. Is a trick question. He didn't
I said he got
graduate.
drafted after Andrew Wiggins. I didn't say he graduated. I said he got drafted after Andrew Wiggins. That's what I said.
No, Devin said when did he graduate? So it was she set you up.
Devin high.
I'm
not listening to this.
Anyway, what I'm trying to say about Zach Levine is he's living on borrowed time. Did not expect him to even be in. Did not expect him to be in any type of free agency hubbubaloo. Didn't see it happening. So like, I hope he gets the best deal, gets a 5-year contract, and can sit down.
He's already living his wildest dream at this point.
In my opinion,
you're not wrong. He was a dunk contest.
So you think he hit his? You think he hit his peak? You think he hit his peak?
His peak was
right now.
Peak was 2 years ago.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think it's.
I wouldn't say 2 years ago. I would say his peak. His peak has been damn near his whole stretch in the Bulls. Like I feel like that was his peak.
So is he still currently peaked right now?
Yeah.
Pause. Big pause.
Yeah, I would say that.
Okay,
that's cool. I would say that. I think he's.
I don't pay the Bulls anymore, so I couldn't tell you for sure. I just know niggas hate him.
And guess what? I don't blame you, my boy. I don't blame you.
Can I ask you a question, Fred? Who would you take, Jaylen Brown or Zach Levine?
Shut up.
Why are you asking?
Are we doing this? Really?
That was a waste of a question.
Can I
ask you a question?
He said you. He said you had that.
You had to write down your little notepad. I told AJ a million times. Stop asking me to ask me a question, or just ask the question.
He thought that was a thought-provoking question. I'm sure.
But 2 years ago on Twitter,
I had just one. I'm just on my Nicki Minaj.
I look like money.
I'm just saying, like they caping that like he gonna make the Lakers better, bro. The Lakers doing pretty all right without his ass, bro.
That's why. Guess what? They don't want him.
You gotta start watching the games, AJ.
Nobody wants
Zach
Levine. It's what I said.
think nobody wants to pay.
How does he make your team
work to get them? Like niggas will take them, but like nobody wants to give up assets to get them. I feel like, or whatever the Bulls.
He thinks he's a top,
and his contract is crazy.
He thinks he's a top.
Everybody contract not that big a deal.
Yeah.
Is Zach making like JB numbers, or he can't be? So his numbers can't be that bad.
What you mean? Like how much money you making?
Yeah.
Let's see. What's Zach's contract?
He signed that deal. Was it 2 seasons ago? Or was it last year?
It was an extension, wasn't it? It was that shit was damn near. I think it was 2 years ago.
He's not breaking nobody's bank.
Y'all remember
43 mil a year.
But
Michael Redd was like seen as like an all-star.
Maybe get 60.
Niggas making 60.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I didn't know JB was making 60.
That's because he just got that money. He just got that money.
That's my bad.
New money.
That's my bad. That's my bad, Fred. That's my bad.
He ain't even made 20 mil of that. Yeah. He ain't even made 20.
The Celtics got it though.
No, we don't. We gotta win this year, bro.
It's finna be free JB real soon.
He can't go for it.
It's finna be free. A lot of them niggas.
It's gonna be free.
It's finna be free. Al Horford, KP, Derek White, JT. Man, I would get rid of JT if I was.
KP is
where you gonna go though?
It's tough for it. It's tough because he came out the gate looking real good. Now that nigga's.
Hey Devin, have you watched our games at all?
Yeah, a little bit.
What do you think about the Jaylen Brown, Kristaps Porzingis pick and roll?
That's cool. I mean,
I've been loving it. The shit's crazy. You watching the NBA?
Porzingis really y'all second best player, but
oh, disrespectful.
Fred didn't want to hear that.
Oh, that's that Colorado shit.
JB he's a great number 3. He's a great number 3.
Damn, he's number 3 now. That's crazy.
Making $60 million.
Either way, the pick and roll
Disgusting.
between KP and JB's been crazy. They got instant chemistry. It's been kind of crazy to see it happen so fast.
I mean, I see they put them stats up that he don't pass the ball. They trying to give him that.
That's propaganda, man. It's crazy.
I know. I will agree that is some propaganda, but you deserve it because you post nothing but propaganda. So
that's a fact. I'm at the thing isn't like JB will never throw his teammates under the bus, but like in order to get an assist, like the nigga that you throw the ball to has to hit the shot, and if they don't, then you don't get said assists. That's kind of how assists work.
I got high hopes for the Celtics. I mean, to me, they're the only team that they should be coming out. Very much stay healthy.
Peyton Pritchard is going to determine.
I would like Peyton Pritchard off my team.
Why?
Well, he was crying all offseason about getting tick, and the tick's finally here, and he's not doing nothing with it.
But he white.
That's Slim Shady for sure. The thing is, I like.
Is he a starter?
In
Is
Boston,
he a starter?
In Boston,
he's like the first man off the bench, though.
You got to.
He a 6 man.
He's first or second off the bench.
You got to keep 3. You got to keep 3 white boys that are active on that roster, and you got to.
And the thing is, whenever
is Derek White one of them?
Nah, it's Sam Hauser.
Porzingis.
What's tall goofy buddy's name? Porzingis, Peyton Pritchard, and one more. He does the dumbass closeouts from like in the paint trying to block threes. Damn, what's his name? I just saw this nigga.
Oh, you talking about? I know you talking.
Didn't be in
the
NBA.
Nigga.
He's not an NBA player.
I know you talking about though. I know you talking about.
That's crazy. I was just.
So your fans are satisfied.
He got like 20 minutes. He got 20 minutes in that in-season tournament game. I knew he was gonna lose.
But I feel like the Boston fans wasn't never fucking concerned about the in-season tournament. Like they don't give a fuck about that.
I'm talking shit about it, bro.
You talk to him?
I'm just saying, like y'all at the top of the East, bro. Like y'all don't give a fuck about.
No cap. I was in the mall in was it Toronto? I think it was in Toronto. And I had my Paul Pierce jersey on. Some lady put me to. She was like, "Yeah, that's a great fucking jersey, man." She's like, "You see those fucking Pacers celebrate like they won a fucking championship when they didn't know it was fucking the game didn't even matter." So he's not wrong, but he was probably just being salty.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about the
fucking court like they won a fucking championship.
You don't care about these? I thought the Pacers was your team.
They my East team, bro. Because I don't give a fuck about the East.
Oh, that's why
you lived in the Eastern Conference your whole life.
I thought you was the next nigga.
Bro, the Madhouse on Madison is a fucking insane asylum right now, nigga.
It's
like,
what?
Shut
What's
up.
Call it?
It's a insane asylum.
What's there to do what we talking about, bro?
Did you really have that written on your little notepad?
No, I don't have no notepad. I got a bottle.
You need to lay up the bottle, man. I'm sick of this. This is ridiculous.
Oh wait, let's talk about your boy Bron. Let's talk about Fred's favorite player in the league. LeBron had a little back and forth with your boy Ime Udoka.
I made my nigga, man.
Skirmish.
Yeah, a little
skirmish.
They had a little Ritter. Word to KG.
Yeah, a little Ritter.
I love watching that Ritter go.
My nigga Paul Pierce said, Ritter?
Paul Pierce is an asshole. That nigga's an asshole.
That's my dog.
I could tell.
Hey, what I will say, Fred, I like Paul Pierce a lot more after retirement.
During, almost.
I do too, bro. I love him on the KG certified, bro. Yeah. Hey, Paul Pierce is that nigga on KG certified, bro.
They really friends. They really friends.
Hey, so how did y'all
the
feel
fact
about
that they really friends is so hilarious to me.
How did y'all feel about the Udoka ejection? Did y'all feel like LeBron kind of made that shit happen, or you feel like the ref just maybe
No.
overreacted.
I mean, you probably can't call a player a bitch on the sideline. It's probably against the rules.
I don't think he called him a bitch
I
though.
feel like-
He didn't
he
call him
didn't
a
call him a
bitch.
I feel
bitch.
like
He
if
didn't
it
call
don't
him a
get picked-
bitch.
I
He
feel
said,
like-
He
"Stop
said y'all need to stop
bitching."
crying like bitches.
He says,
And then he
I
said stop bitching.
feel like the word bitch get thrown out a lot on the court. It just don't get picked up. So the fact that it got picked up is what
No, it
caused him to
definitely
fucking
gets picked up.
get tossed.
Yeah, they just turned that shit down. They got the sound guys.
Melo said, "Get the fuck out of here" for 13 years.
Yeah,
bro.
we never
Like,
heard it, nigga.
but he wasn't saying that. That
bro,
wasn't.
I've
that
heard
wasn't
"fuck
directed at
out of here" a
anybody,
lot.
though.
Yeah, in the
By Melo.
compilation where somebody found that shit and turned the volume up, nigga.
No, but the
So I
refs
saw- I
been
saw
tech happy
Cam-
for no
They've been
reason,
real tech
bro.
happy. Why, bro? What's going on?
They're done.
To settle you niggas down.
It got because Draymond fucking put niggas in headlocks and shit.
Oh, I hate that.
Hey man,
Okay.
the fact that y'all hate Draymond so much, bro,
I don't even hate Draymond.
baffles me.
He
bro.
just
bro.
pissed me off.
It baffles me, bro.
What's the
He do play basketball. Don't say he don't play basketball, Fred.
He
Don't
don't
say
even
he
play
don't.
basketball no more, bro. He be out there doing bullshit. He gets away with so much illegal activity. It's fucking crazy.
He do got the longest leash
So
in
what
the
was
league.
so what was Ron Artest doing?
What?
What was
Nah,
Rasheed?
they had Ron Artest way more in check
It
than
was
they had
hooping?
Draymond.
Fuck out
Bro.
of here.
They had
That nigga,
Draymond Green.
that nigga stole
back
off
to
a
the- back-
fan, bro. That nigga stole off a fan
Hey,
in
shut up.
Michigan. What are
Draymond
you
Green
talking about?
just tackled a nigga coming off a 5-game suspension. Like slinging a nigga to the
Ron
ground.
Artest ran into the crowd and stole off a nigga. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
we need tryouts.
What are you talking about? Stole off a nigga, bro.
AJ, what happened when he stole off?
I done stole off live of niggas than you, bro.
Yeah.
What happened to him when he stole off of him?
He got
He
suspended.
didn't even miss that many games. He
But
didn't
he
even, he
was
didn't
still in
even
the
miss that
league.
many games.
What are you talking? He missed the rest of the season.
No, it wasn't that. It wasn't the rest of the season, was it?
It wasn't the rest
He
of the
missed
season,
the rest
bro.
of the season.
Artest, he missed the rest of that
It
season.
fucked up their playoff chances. It fucked up their playoff chances, but them niggas came
Artest did
back.
not come back that season.
Maybe I'm thinking of Jermaine O'Neal,
Jermaine
Steven
came
Jackson.
back.
Your
Yeah,
favorite
Jared
number,
came back, I
purple.
think.
But they messed up. They my favorite number, purple. Fuck you.
Back to the question.
messed
Oh
up their
yeah,
playoff
yeah,
chances,
yeah,
bro.
He missed, that nigga had 86 games. They gave him nigga 86.
Yeah,
They gave him
he got
life.
suspended
more
for
than
the
the
rest of the
season.
season in November. It was November 19th. Shout out to a real nigga. Josh Moore.
Somebody I know.
But no, back to the question at hand. Okay. What was the question?
Draymond is a
We
menace.
talking about
to the league
Draymond.
and
We're talking about
he
the
should be
Udoka
out.
situation. Then we start talking about the refs being tech happy.
Udoka. Yeah. Okay. Because there's a big difference between saying stop bitching and you a bitch.
That's a fact.
It
Those
definitely
are two different.
definitely
That's
good.
two
Definitely-
different things. That's two
definitely-
different
definitely-
big.
What about what if he say
distinctions.
stop crying like bitches?
Stop crying like a
'Cause
To me,
bitch.
that's implying that you a
Again,
bitch. It's saying you're being a
You're
bitch.
not calling
You're
me.
crying like a
You're
bitch.
not calling. Niggas don't imply. Niggas don't do that. Nigga, did you call me a bitch or not? That's why, to me, LeBron knows his position. He knows that he's the face of the league. So personally, I understand Ime in terms of being annoyed by this nigga trying to come over like, we all men, bro. You can't use that B word. You can't.
I feel like they ejected him because he said, "What you gonna do about it?"
Hey, facts. That was
That,
incitement.
to me, that's really
Yeah.
what it was. Like it was
LeBron,
like you kind of
but
egging him on.
at the same time, same thing that Cam said. Ime can't lead the coach's box, nigga. You came over here, nigga.
That's a fact. He did. He came over.
You came
to him.
over here, bro.
Right. And I'm gonna talk shit. I'm like, until the refs there, I'm gonna continue to talk shit. Okay, I get thrown out, whatever. Okay, LeBron, he plays the responsible. He almost plays like the hall monitor role within the NBA a little bit, where it's like, you know, you gotta watch that, bro. You gotta like. Nobody fears LeBron like they would somebody else. So it's like LeBron lost juice credits a little bit in this thing, but in terms of the mental aspect and getting the coach out of the game and doing all that, he did what he was supposed to do in his response.
Yeah. Now
I
now
agree.
LeBron
I
knows
agree.
I may think he a bitch, and that's cool for me because I agree.
Yeah, and then they played against
I
each
mean,
other a lot
to
of
me,
times.
if I'm LeBron, I've been dogging your ass for 20 years.
They probably got a whole dynamic.
I've been
When
dogging
you was on the
since you
Spurs, I was
with the-
busting your ass,
when
and
you
I'm
was the
busting your ass
Spurs,
as
and
coach.
you was with. I don't care if you think I'm a bitch. I've been playing for 21 years, and you had to do a career change.
Nigga, you just cheated on me
I'm still doing
alone.
the same thing.
You just
I'm
cheated on me
still-
alone, nigga.
He said you
Nobody
had to do it.
respects you,
You
bro.
had to reinvent yourself.
They said Ime saw
Right,
he
you
saw
had to
Pam
do
DM and took it out on LeBron.
He said you're on your
Hey,
you're on your
hey, that
B-side
shit was
right now.
so funny, bro. That shit was so
Hey,
funny, bro.
Nia Moore is nuts.
Nia Moore was insane.
Moore-
Nia
He
Moore
deserved to
is
be locked
hilarious.
up. He deserved to be locked up for that one. That was different.
No, the Dirty Mackin. We
Nia
have to
Moore
talk
is
about.
hilarious.
Okay, there's a separate statistical category. We got to put these like podcasters in.
Who the best
Dirty
dirty
Mac-
Mac in the game, bro?
Dirty Mac of the year is Cam with the Joe Smith shit and this shit now.
I don't
Oh, the
think
Joe
so,
Smith
bro.
shit
I
was
don't think so,
that
bro.
shit was crazy. The Joe Smith shit was
30
crazy.
Mac of the year, 30 Mac of the I could think of there's some
Nah.
crazy ass shit that happened this year, bro.
Nah, I gotta go Cam, bro.
No, Cam.
Yeah, he had folks
he's a
whole. He
dude.
arguing with his bitch about doing the OnlyFans. Cam brought her onto the show.
Hey, help
And
me
got
out.
a body inside.
Do y'all
Got a
watch
full
It Is What
body
It
massage.
Is, or do y'all
I watch
watch
that
the
shit.
clips?
I watch
Yes,
it every
nigga.
day. I
Yes.
watch it every day.
That's
Whole thing.
crazy.
I watched 3 episodes today.
Only time I don't watch the whole thing is when it's a football heavy episode. Then I'll be kind of skipping.
I watched the entire episode.
Yes.
A lot of times it only be an hour and a
I've
half.
only ever seen clips.
It'd be funny as hell right when it
What?
starts. It'd be like I don't really have no reason to turn it off.
You got to get on that shit, bro, because you can't.
It is what it is. It's funny, bro.
Their friendship being back intact makes my heart smile, but I just don't watch them niggas.
It does.
They just two Harlem ass niggas, bro. Very silly.
Hey, you was a Joel Santana. The fact that this nigga don't got no teeth makes my heart.
Yeah, it's sad.
It hurts.
Joel,
Wait, who Joel's don't got teeth? What are y'all
he
talking
got them
about?
now. He got veneers now, but they weren't in his mouth for a while.
Bro. Joel's
and he got that Gucci. He got that Gucci man gut.
Yeah,
now,
he had
bro.
a boost for breakfast.
Wells was my nigga when I Can't Feel My Face came out. I was one of them niggas that believed he was better. He was a better rapper than Wayne.
This is a basketball.
You were smoking crack.
Time to go, guys.
You're smoking crack.
I'm just saying, bro. That's
No, you didn't.
Dwayne Michael Carter
you
Jr.
didn't. No one ever
Oh,
said
Dwayne
that.
Michael
That's how I
Carter
No one
felt,
ever
bro.
Jr.
said. No, it's
That's how I
not.
felt.
It was, yeah, that wasn't a combo. Nobody was saying that.
That's how I
I'm gonna
felt,
join
bro.
in. I was in that convo.
That's
But
because you
again,
don't like Wayne. You don't like
AJ's
Wayne.
on my side, so I know what that means. I understand.
But
And
the
I
only reason I
love what
said
the
that
game's
because
been
I heard
missing.
you say
love
that.
what
I
the
heard you
game's
say
been
that.
missing. It's a
I heard you
great
say
album.
that, Fred.
Wait,
I heard you
wait.
say
The only
that,
reason
Fred.
you
That's
said
the
it
only
because you
reason
heard
I
Fran
felt.
say it.
No, but I'm
You know-
saying at that time in that
A
moment,
nigga that hates
that's
Lil
how I
Wayne
felt.
said that. That's what you gotta.
I didn't hate.
I didn't
You
hate
felt like
Lil
that,
Wayne.
or Fran felt like that, or you want to feel like that because Fran felt like that.
Can I explain? Can I explain?
You
When
already
Carter 2
explained.
came out, when Carter 2 came out, I was like, damn, Wayne that nigga. But when I Can't Feel My Face came out, I was like, damn, I was a Dipset fan, nigga. I was
There's
Dipset all
several.
the
Bro,
way.
There's several. I
Wayne-
can't feel my face tracks where Joel's one. That's a
No,
fact.
there isn't. No, there is
Yes,
not.
it is.
You
Yes,
making
it
that
is.
shit up.
Yes, it
No,
is.
there isn't.
Yes, it is.
Wayne mopped the
Yes, it
floor with him
is.
so many times, bro. It's certain songs where I took Joel's off of the song just to hear Wayne's part, bro. Like,
That's
You a
bias.
motherfucker.
no,
You a
I swear to
motherfucker.
God.
lie.
I swear
You
to
a
God,
motherfucker.
The only
lie,
one
bro.
is Rewind.
I swear to God.
Rewind is the only one.
That was
Rewind
my
is the only
favorite
track
one.
with
That was
Joel's-
And
You
Wayne
don't know.
wasn't
You
even
saying anything.
Wayne wasn't even really going that hard on Rewind, bro. He didn't
That
go
was
that hard on Rewind.
Rewind is
He wasn't.
one of my favorite songs ever.
On hot shit,
Give me one
Who had the
line.
better?
Give me one line. Give me one line.
give me those.
Give me those. Give me those. Matter of fact, give
Weak
me
ass
those
line, bro. He didn't say
rows.
shit, bro. He didn't say anything.
I'll rap Joel's whole verse in this motherfucker, bro.
Please
He didn't
don't.
say anything. Wayne's verse was swaggy. Joel's shit was cool, bro.
Ice cream hoodie, made an ace, hit his shoes, no time for pictures, no time for interviews, and cool, get the money.
You thought you
No
was the
time for
man when
money.
I was saying, huh?
Like,
You know what I mean?
bro.
I'm coming out my coat arm or something. Come on, bro.
Bro,
That's a cool song.
Hey, let's get back to the basketball though. Let's get back to the basketball though. Let's get back to the
Making
basketball.
up anything.
Yeah, we've
Making up-
been about
literally
an
making-
hour.
pissing me off.
Making up anything. Making up
Pissing
anything.
me off, bro.
Bro, Wayne mopped the floor with Joel's, bro, almost every single time on that project, bro. That's not cap.
And
That's
and
not cap.
on the
Name another song.
was
I'm not
it-
giving you
was it-
rewind because neither one of them verses was crazy. What's another one? Name another one.
Step to the bad side.
Welcome to the bad side.
Step to the bad side. If the bitch
You
ain't
talking
found out
about
mine.
two niggas make a dime every time? That's
Oh, yeah.
Joel's
What-
best line in his whole career.
And a
His best
song with
line in his whole career.
and a song with Jeezy.
What
Was he
song
getting
with
mopped?
Jeezy?
Was he getting mopped, Lamar?
And a
I
song
came
with
to rep
Jeezy, bro.
my
What song with
hood.
Jeezy?
The
I'm really
I can
losing
show
these
you
episodes.
how to hit that ass with that big fat ass.
Nah,
Nigga, get that
Jeezy had the best
cash.
verse. Jeezy had the best verse on there. You smoking dicks,
Who had the verse between who had the better verse between Wayne and Jewels?
nigga.
Jewels,
Wayne,
nigga.
Wayne.
No,
Right?
nigga,
you-
no,
Hey,
no,
hey, hey,
no,
hey, hey,
no.
hey, black Republicans.
Wayne.
Black Republic.
Wayne.
Wayne had that. Okay, that's Black Republic.
Hot
That's a good
shit.
song,
That
bro.
song kind of sucked to me
Wayne.
in general. I ain't like Black Republicans.
He said, money, 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 like Money Mac and publishing. One life to live, never ask for a mulligan.
Bro, Jewels was very
old ass mixtape.
Jewels kind of coasted off. He was a Dipset nigga, bro. Them niggas was you can't tell me that them
He
niggas
said-
was rapping
Them
as good
niggas
as
was
Lil
hot.
Wayne,
Them
bro.
niggas was hot.
Yes, but they were not rapping as well as Lil
He
Wayne.
said,
bro.
Ben
What's
had
happening?
cake they late like Ed
Oh.
Sullivan.
Bro.
Hey, Els,
Fly like
you,
an
you
eagle,
asked
but
for when I
no,
gave
it's
you
not
that.
Donovan.
Jewels is
Went
that
out.
nigga, bro. You capping, bro. Jewels.
Boy,
that
you
nigga
better
at one
go
point, bro.
eat some soup
Give it
with
to
your
him, bro.
mama and them.
Because the bitch ain't.
Carter 2 came out.
Real
Carter
cash
2 came
money,
out,
no
and I was
counterfeit.
like, oh damn, Wayne raw as fuck. I'm sorry,
Bro.
but
I'm trying
Hot
to go
shit.
get like Devin.
Hot
I'm trying
shit
to
is
go
better
get like
than
Devin.
anything
So.
Jewels has ever rapped in his life, bro. And that song, I Can't Feel My Face.
And that's all I
not
can
a
feel.
lot. No, you're capping, bro.
You ever heard what the game's
I
been
pop
missing?
up in the middle of the hot block,
No,
drop top,
I
play
have.
hopscotch on them hoes.
That's
Come on,
Nigga,
bro.
lost me.
Lil
that
Wayne,
simple ass line, nigga. I could have thought of that, nigga.
right from Kim's
Hey,
Corner Store,
Fred,
chop a
Fred.
nigga ass up like the
Fred.
morning show.
how you feel about Lil Boy
Put me in
Fred?
the game
best-
and I
it's
see
one
him
of the best-
call
Raw as
audible.
hell,
One of the
bro.
greatest storytelling
Raw as hell.
songs
It's
of all
based
time.
off a movie. It's based off a movie.
What are you talking about?
What movie is that based off of?
I don't even know what song. I don't know what song.
Fresh.
Fresh,
Jizzle, don't play
nigga.
with
Like
me.
what the fuck? Like,
What are we? Why are you yelling?
It's
I don't
quite
understand.
obviously
What are you-
Fresh. It's quite
because you call
obviously
yourself a
Fresh.
movie buff.
I don't even know what song you're talking about
You're
Lil
not a
Boy
movie
Fresh?
buff. You're not a movie buff.
because I don't know what song
Exactly.
you're talking about. I'm not a movie buff.
Yes. Yes.
Els, you know Lil Boy Fresh.
He ain't never heard what the game's been
Song
missing. This
starts
nigga's not
out-
real.
The first song
Lil
on the
Boy
first song on what the
stuck
game's
in
been
the
missing
ghetto.
is Rumble Young Man Rumble. That's I'm not googling anything. I know that off the top of my head, bro. I listen to
Okay.
that album a lot.
So then
And that
you
song
should
not
know
raw.
what Lil Boy
That
Fresh
song
is
not
then.
raw.
Shotas.
You said what?
Mic check.
You
Mic
should know
check.
what Lil Boy Fresh is.
Mic check.
So Mike Boy, so
Clockwork.
wait, Mike Check, the rapping on
Clockwork.
Mike Check is comparable to Lil Wayne. Y'all smoking crack, bro. It's not. He was just
Come on,
on some
come
Cameron
on, man.
shit, bro.
Slow
He's on
your-
some
slow your
Dipset.
roll,
not that-
brother. Slow your roll, brother.
After the first 10 songs, the album's not that great.
Bro,
I'm just gonna
Clockwork?
be honest.
Are we serious?
It's a good album up into
That song
Oh
is a
yes,
lot.
10
Steve.
tracks.
oh yes,
10 songs is a lot.
Murder.
Oh yes is
Jewels was
Murder
rapping.
is raw as fuck.
Not because Jewels was rapping
But
really
where is
good.
that in the-
They was just cool ass niggas. They sounded cool,
It
bro.
was a good song, nigga. It was overall it's a good song.
Oh, we get into this. Let's get to this track list. Hold
Bro,
on.
I'm
Yeah, after okay,
Bro, I'm just saying
is
anything.
good.
That nigga Low popped in for a second. I don't know
Mike-
what happened. He popped in like he was finna pull up.
Hey, yeah, after track 10 is pretty mid, bro.
Hey, you
Bro,
got
I was
two
listening.
of
I
them.
listened to
Hey,
Rumble Young Man Rumble today.
I need him gone.
Today. You said you need what?
Hey,
I need him gone.
he at the crib flipping shit over. His kids in the house and shit. That's crazy.
He said, "Y'all got me fucked up in here."
But nah,
Make it work for you.
Make it
Talking
work,
about
bro.
make it work for
Jeezy
you.
is the highlight of that song.
that's not true at all.
That is 100% true. He said, "Nigga,
Mhm.
I got Cam on the hip, Jim on the celly. We
Cam
gonna
on
call
the celly.
Ace, get him for that R. Kelly. That's
Hey.
17 a chicken. I know the
He,
bird.
he definitely is the highlight of that song, bro.
That's 17 a chicken.
Yeah.
I know the bird playing or some shit like that.
I get him for the
He's
R.
a
Kelly,
real
bro. He
bird.
cooked on that shit. Carried that song. And Wayne versus better than Jewels.
Yeah, nah.
You just
Wayne
saying.
versus,
it
No,
was
I'm
not.
not.
It was not.
bro. Jewels didn't say anything, bro. I can show you how to hit that Av with that big fat ass and
You go get that cash, nigga.
How did Wayne verse start?
I don't know.
They call Birdman Jr., nigga. That's how I
Mhm.
start off, nigga.
That's
Fuck
not
you
what
talking
that's
about, bro.
the
You not
ad-lib
saying
before the
shit.
verse.
What's important is that what the
got
game's
cash.
should be respected, and we can get the fuck up out of here. Respect what the game.
And JR,
What the
JR
game's been
Ryder
missing,
didn't
bro,
get his
is
fair shot.
Dipset anthem.
okay, bro. That's
Today's a new day.
Cricket.
Today's a new day.
Are we just naming good Jewel songs? Because I can name
But-
a million
hold on.
Lil Wayne songs, bro. I can name a million
Yeah,
Lil Wayne
'cause,
verses
like,
better than anything that nigga
Lil
ever
Wayne
thought of.
songs too. I'm not arguing. I'm not arguing.
You said you thought Jewel was
You
better
just
than
drunk.
Wayne, and I
You
just
just
feel
drunk
like
and you smoke cigarettes.
This is the stick to the feel my face podcast.
Whatever, bro. Whatever.
AJ just say he just said anything.
Corey said Jewel's first
Mike
verse is
Corey.
on Run It.
Okay, check it out.
He said, "Hey, Corey, a fan of Back to the Crib."
Back
Funny
to
That's
the
a great
crib.
It's a great song. Cause she don't know that we going.
Also, no bullshit. No bullshit.
That song was actually like inappropriate today because I don't know what his plan was to get her back to the crib, but she didn't know about it.
How come she
Exactly.
doesn't?
She had
know
no
that?
idea.
How
It's
come
not
she-
okay. She didn't get
He
consent.
said, come
Why
take a
is
ride
it-
with me.
Right.
Why isn't she
He's
cognizant?
not aware that we're
What's
going
what's okay? Moving on, bro. What's been the biggest surprise this season to y'all? Honestly,
the Orlando Magic
true.
to me.
True.
I watched them beat us in the end season tournament. We could not figure them niggas out. It was damn near sad.
Damn.
Was Paolo really killing like that in that game?
Paolo plays his role. He's not like unstoppable, but he's good.
Well, so what was they doing that was fucking y'all up? That's what I
Moving
want
the ball, and they was our offense guy. You know how we get into this shit where we started to just shoot threes just for no reason. We was on that shit.
Or y'all just do some ISO shit.
Yeah, ISO. We was going ISO crazy.
I feel it.
And I want to say that's the game KP hurt his calf. Damn near. I think it was. He didn't finish the game.
I was gonna say Orlando too, because I feel like the obvious answer everybody's gonna say Indiana or Minnesota
Yeah,
or
Indiana-
Minnesota.
They're only a 6 seed right now. They're pretty much where they usually are.
Yeah, that's what that.
you talking about Indiana's only a 6?
Indiana.
Yeah,
Damn, they suck.
or they was gonna say Minnesota.
Minnesota's not that big of a surprise to me if you look how their roster's constructed.
I'm happy for them.
How they're
I want that to go well.
Yeah, they should be 3.
Is Anthony Edwards like? I seen he got hurt. That was the last time, but like I checked in on Minnesota is when he got hurt. But like I don't know if he's been out.
They got the
Or
the
if
best
he came
defense in
back
the
yet.
league. That's where they stand at right now.
Has he came back though?
Statistically, they have the best defense in the league.
Of course, they got Rudy Gobert. Niggas act like Rudy Gobert don't make a difference, bro. And
I
that
like
be
Rudy.
fucked up because he a Frenchman.
I like Rudy. He's also European. Does he count? L?
Yeah,
European?
He does count. He played for France, don't he?
I know because he's from France, but he's clearly not.
What you mean?
I don't know today. I'm sure his family's from somewhere other than
It's
what you mean,
black. It's
Fred?
black people in France, Fred.
there's black people in Greece.
Is you
nigga.
American? Are you American, Fred?
I'm only going back to the Giannis point because he kept
But-
saying Giannis was a Greek, but he's
Niggas don't respect Rudy though. That's what it is.
Because Giannis' last name is Nigerian, nigga. That's why.
what does that matter?
My last name's English.
That's
My
where
last name's
he's.
Irish.
I'm from England.
That's where he. That's because you don't know your real last name. He know his real last name. He know
Neither
where
does
the fuck he
Gobert,
from,
nigga.
and it's not Greece, nigga.
Gobert don't know his last name either.
That nigga grew up in Greece. He's not Greek.
Is Rudy Gobert?
He grew up in Greece, but he's not Greek.
Answer the question
Yes.
at hand though. What's y'all biggest surprise?
I would say the in-season tournament as a whole thing, that it worked out and it's successful.
Yeah.
That is my biggest
I would have said that or Indiana.
Somebody restart Devin.
Said Devin unplugged his controller.
Somebody restart the Devin device.
Oh man, we had about an hour and a half. We can get the fuck up out of here, man.
Hey,
Fellas.
is Rudy Gobert French?
You said what?
Rudy Gobert French?
No, I mean,
Fuck you.
was he born? Was he born there? Was he born there?
I don't know.
Nationality and ethnicity
That's
are
what I said
different
earlier.
things, people.
Nigerian is not an
Mexican
ethnicity.
grow up-
It's a
Mexican grow up in
nation.
a Mexican
It's not, but what
city.
you're getting at
He's not.
Yes.
He's not
Yes,
Nigerian
Corey, he's
because
still
he's
Mexican.
from Greece.
is what you're getting at is the fact that he's black. That's why you're saying that. That's why I bring up ethnicity.
But again, nationality and ethnicity are two different things.
Facts.
So how is he Nigerian?
Because his
if he
parents
was
are Nigerian.
raised in Nigeria? But he's not a Nigerian citizen. He wasn't born in Nigeria.
You were all
guarantee-
Americans. but
guarantee-
not-
It don't matter what your
Guarantee you, he got dual citizenship.
Probably. But so does Joel Embiid.
Where was he born?
Yeah, he could play for Team America. Yeah, that nigga.
his nickname is the Greek.
Greek. Not the Nigerian nightmare, I promise you.
Bro, you
Not the Nigerian.
The
nightmare.
Nigerian.
His first name is Giannis. That's not a Nigerian name, my nigga.
But Antetokounmpo is. God damn, what do y'all not understand? I just Googled Giannis. It says Giannis is a Greek Nigerian basketball player. He grew up in Greece.
What they put first?
Bro, J. Cole was born in Germany. Is he German?
Probably has citizenship.
Yeah.
Technically, yeah.
No, he's not. Nigga. He's not born there.
He German American.
He's Germany from Germany.
Oh, where you're born has nothing to do with what you are.
I was
That
born
nigga
in
is not
Jamaica.
Greek.
It absolutely has to do with your
I'm not
nationality.
Jamaican American.
That's how
My
you decide.
son,
It absolutely.
my son was born in Japan. He's not Japanese.
Does he have Japanese
Thank you.
citizenship?
Technically, he is.
No, he's not. No,
I got
He's
a.
Amer-
I
he's-
have a
his
cousin that was
parents
born
are
in Japan.
American,
He's not
so
Japanese.
he's American. He just happened to be born in Japan. Doesn't make him Japan at all.
Doesn't make him
So where you're
Japan.
born does not
Doesn't
affect your
make him-
nationality.
No, it
I'm just.
doesn't make him a
I want to be clear.
It's based
I
on
just
your
wanna be clear.
nationality. It's based on your parents, and then they affect that, not the location where you come out of.
No, your nationality is where you come out of.
He did grow up in Greece, and I understand that. But you look at that nigga parents, it's not two Greek people.
So
It's
your
two
biggest
Right, that's
Nigerians.
a-
so L's.
It's two
So
Nigerians.
your biggest, so your
That's
biggest,
my only
L,
point.
so your
That's
biggest
why I
upset
asked you
L's
if Rudy Gobert was French or not.
I don't know where he
Giannis,
was born. Let me
Giannis
let's
is
see.
not Greek. That's your biggest upset. That's what you're telling me.
Upset? You mean surprised? No, I'm not surprised. I already knew that. I'm not answering your
Corey
question.
said from Mexican girl up in
That's
America.
You know what that's like saying? That's
They
like
say
saying I'm
just
from
because you born in
Chicago. 'cause my
Chicago
mom's
don't mean you from
Chicago.
Chicago is a
I'm not
city.
from
You're an
Chicago.
American. You're an American, ain't you?
But the same principles.
Hey, Corey,
if you
what do you
saying what
say?
you, if Devin was saying, what
No,
he's saying,
Nick,
it's
but
the
that's
same
Nick.
principle.
Nick,
So, if
funny.
PD, would you say my son is
Shout out
Japanese?
South Africa. We got a viewer from South Africa in here. Shout out to Broski.
If your son
If
said
he was born in
your son
Japan,
said he
Shout out
had
to South
Japanese
Are we?
citizenship,
The school system cannot be this flawed, bro. I'm black. His mother is black. Okay,
what nationality?
we
is
have.
that?
that's not a
What nationality is that,
nationality.
Devin?
Though. Black is not a nationality. Black is not a nationality.
Just because he's
What nation are black
about
people
word.
from? What?
Devin, what
Hold
nationality?
on. Now we
is
get
black?
deep.
About
Now
word.
we
he's
get deep.
American. Okay, I'm American.
Thank you, Corey.
His mother
Thank
is
you.
American.
Thank you, Corey.
He's African.
He's an African that grew up in Greece. Exactly.
Thank you. Like-
that's a Nigerian.
It's silly, like, bro.
Yeah,
People
grew up
used to
in
ask
Greece.
me, "Is your son Japanese because he's born in Japan?" I'm like, bro, we're both his parents are American. We just happen to be living in Japan.
These
He is
conversations
he's
are
At
nothing.
the
hilarious.
time he was
It's
born.
nothing. Right? It's nothing Japanese about him, bro. Like, I don't know. This is not a hard concept to understand. I don't
It seems to
understand.
be
Do
for
we
you.
know? Do we know? Do we know
No, for
any
you
Japanese
guys.
words?
He said his
Yeah,
I know
parents are
Japanese
black.
words.
You tried to
That
make
just
black
pissed
a
Devin off.
nationality, my boy.
No, it's not. No, y'all getting too caught up on like trying to say that niggas are saying black is a nationality. Nobody's
Right,
saying
we're
that
not
black is
saying
a
that.
nationality.
Devin just
What
did
I'm
that.
That's not what I'm saying.
You've been
though.
saying that
That's
since
what you're
when
saying.
I was talking. So regardless of what you're saying, what I'm saying
Is
is
his birth certificate in English or is it in Japanese?
what I'm saying is if a person is Greek, what would you call a person that a fucking white person that grew up whole family is in Greece, nigga? They speak Greek. They have
What
their
would you
whole
call
life.
Elon Musk?
What are they?
What do
What
you
would you
call
call
somebody?
Elon Musk?
Lamar, what do you call somebody from Greece?
Greek.
So Giannis,
What do you call Elon Musk?
What I call Elon Musk? He's South African.
Is both his parents from Africa?
I believe so.
you
South
don't know
Africa.
that. You have no idea, but you
You
call
don't.
it
You don't know that. You don't know that. You don't know that.
You don't even know what country he's from. Nigga, I know where he's from. What did you say?
I don't give a fuck. That
And-
nigga.
You didn't even know he was
Black.
South African. I knew that off
Lamar.
the top of my head.
where
I
he was
did know
from
that. I did know that.
is the
That's why I asked
nationality
you.
you gave.
But Devin, what I will say is, if your son has spent since he moved from Japan and spent most of his life in America and has like went to America and is now an American citizen, I would say he's American.
Facts.
He's American because both his parents are American.
Okay, hear me out. Another,
Was he born
I'll
on
give you another
American
That's
example.
not
agree with that.
that's not true.
Lupita.
No.
Lupita.
That's not what I agree with.
Listen. Lupita Nyong'o, born in Mexico. Is she Mexican?
If she stayed there, she would be a Mexican.
Her name is
she stay there
Lupita.
and
That's a
live
Mexican name, right? But what's her
I'm
last
done
name?
because this is
But did,
Nyong'o.
did
Nigga,
she live
Nigerian.
there?
She's not
Lamar,
from fucking
if
Mexico.
Lupita spent her entire life in Mexico,
She didn't spend her
she would
entire
be a
life in
Mexican.
Mexico. She moved as a very little kid.
That's what I'm saying. If she
To where?
stayed her
It
entire
didn't
life,
matter.
there,
To what I'm saying, it doesn't matter. You're
she
a
would
you
be
can
a
be a
Mexican.
she's a Mexican citizen. Yeah.
Making her a Mexican.
So then you have
No, bro. You
citizenship.
can be.
you got.
I
You
see where
guys,
you're
listen.
going.
I'm sorry.
Black ass
You guys
Mexican.
need to travel the world more, get out the country more. I know, Fred, you barely get out the border, but this is utterly ridiculous and idiotic.
He said, "Why did I catch you straight?" He said, "Why did I catch you straight?"
This is idiotic. This is idiotic conversation. Oh,
We just
I'm
need
getting on the
niggas
duty.
from
I'm getting
America
on the
talking,
duty.
bro.
I'm getting
So what? Just answer this real quick. What part of him is Nigerian?
Who?
He said,
Greek.
just because
The
you born in
Greek freak.
Chicago don't mean you from 63rd.
What part of him? What is
He said
Nigerian?
Nigerian.
You use Nigerian to describe what? Answer
Everybody
that,
from
Fred.
Chicago from 63rd.
I'm not sure how it would work. I don't know.
Exactly, because he's Nigerian, nigga. He grew up in Greece. His lineage is not in Greece, nigga. His family is not Greek. The niggas live there.
So Barack Obama not American?
What you mean?
He
Because he was born in Kenya.
King Hawaiian.
Oh, this nigga, man.
He
Hawaii is in
Hawaiian.
America, bro.
I know, but it's still Hawaiians in Hawaii. Like, what are we doing? Like, what how are we deciphering this shit, bro?
No, but he was born in Hawaii. He wasn't born in
He was
Kenya,
born in
right?
Hawaii.
That was the whole
I don't
the whole
I
thing.
don't
That was the
fucking
whole
know.
thing. That was why
That's
he had
another
to show his
thing,
birth
yes.
I just
certificate.
know.
No.
I just
Barack
know
Obama's-
Michelle is
Barack
from
Obama's parents are
Oblak.
Kenyan.
She is from Oblak. From you said
Right.
what?
She from
You said what, Fred?
Nicole Simpson can't
Because
rap.
the
I want
thing is,
justice.
like the country you reside in, it kind of depends on how that country was founded or whatever it might be. Because every American here is not American, except for the natives.
What you mean?
But you would call yourself American though.
Yeah, facts.
But
Because I don't know, because niggas don't know where they really
not
from.
even you. Your white coworker calls himself an American, but they're fucking Greek. Technically.
So they
But
Greek American.
I don't know, bro. I
Shake
feel
your
like
head,
it's
Devin. Shake it a little more.
So they Greek American.
No, because bro, I lived in Germany. I lived in Japan. You have Americans who listen. You have Americans
Nigga, you
who
wasn't
might.
born there, nigga.
I never said I was. You have Americans who would get out and live in Japan for the rest of their living life, and they would
Right.
spend most of their life in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
They might even get Japanese citizenship, but they are not.
Origin is not Japan.
They're not Japanese. They're still in America. They're African American, whatever term y'all want to use. That's what they are. No matter how long they live in Japan, they would never be Japanese. They would never be Japanese.
you would never be of Japanese descent. You're not of
Right.
Japanese
There
descent.
you go.
You're not
That's
of
what we've been
Japanese
saying the
descent.
whole time.
Unless your parent was Japanese.
That nigga is
right?
not of Greek
That's why I said
descent.
it's based
That nigga
on your
is Japanese.
parents.
Y'all should
I
have
said that, and you guys said
You don't gotta.
Descent and nationality are different. Descent and
That's a fact,
nationality are
Peter.
different things.
That's a fact.
okay. You
So-
guys
So
are-
the
it's
fact,
too
That's
low.
all
so the
I'm
fact
saying.
that your son,
Descent is
So
more
the
about
fact-
Thank you,
So
Corey.
the
Where
fact
you
your son
live
was
don't
born
make
at
you who
more
you are.
ethnicity.
My son.
so the fact that your son was born at Okinawa, he is Japanese American.
No, he is not. You idiot.
According
parents-
to Petey, that's what it is, bro.
Devin be getting so frustrated.
That's how I feel, Corey. If your people black, you can't be Japanese, G. You
Thank
can
you.
live in Japan. You can't. Nothing. You're not gonna wake up and turn Japanese. Folks. Like,
bro, Devin, I'm just pissing you off, bro. I know what you're saying.
No, you don't. This is the real you.
Hey, is Drake Canadian?
Yeah, is Drake Canadian?
Yeah,
or is he?
He is. His mom is Canadian.
His mom's
born,
Jewish,
and she's from Canada.
Is she?
Her mom's ethnicity is Jewish, right? But her
Jew is not an
nationality
ethnicity.
is
Jew is a race.
Canadian.
I mean, Jew is a religion. It's not an ethnicity.
It's also an ethnicity.
So if you're from Israel, you're not Jew. So if you're from Israel, you're not.
It's absolutely
Jewish.
an ethnicity.
You're not
Also
a Jew.
religion too, but it's an ethnicity.
Israel didn't exist before 1948.
The people did.
And where were they at?
All over Europe.
Drake was born after 1948. Drake was born after 1948.
Answer my question: Is Drake
What
Canadian?
are you talking about, AJ?
Drake is Canadian.
He's Canadian. He has Canadian descent.
Why is he
Obviously,
Canadian?
Drake was not born in 1948.
Drake daddy from Memphis.
Because he was born in
His
Canada.
dad is from Memphis.
His descent. He's a Memphis nigga. That's a descent, right?
So
He's
American.
American. So you think
But
American?
Drake's
So y'all
American.
saying Drake is American?
No,
his
I'm
dad-
saying
So
this
he's
nigga's Canadian.
Hey, Devin, okay.
He's
Devin,
first of all,
Devin.
he's biracial. That's number one. Let's
Devin.
get that out the way. He
Devin.
can be two
Is
things.
he a Canadian
Both his
American?
parents are
Call of
Canadian.
So
Duty.
is he a
Let me ask you a
Canadian
question.
American?
Let me ask this question.
I'm playing Call- I'm
If
playing
Drake
Call
is
of
a
Duty.
if Drake
One
is a
parent is from
Canadian
Canada.
American, then Devin's son
One
is a
parent's from
Japanese
Canada, one
American.
parent is from
Right.
America. Where is
You
that
said
kid
what? Say that
from?
again.
I said if one parent is from Canada, one parent is from America. What is that? What is the kid?
Biracial.
He's
The kid-
biracial.
the kid
Wherever
has-
he's born
the
at.
kid-
Wherever he born at. Wherever
No,
he
it's
born
not
at.
where he's
He's
born at.
biracial. So now where his parents are born dictates that he's biracial.
Wherever
What if
he
they're
is
both
born
black?
at is what he is.
Yes.
Oh, so you say
You know
like
what?
if
They're
it's like
both
if it's a black Canadian and a
They're-
black American and they have a kid.
They're both black. They're both black, but one's from Canada and one's from America. What is the kid?
Canadian American.
Do you agree? Everybody agree on that?
I guess.
Listen,
This is getting
this-
real
this is
convoluted.
idiotic.
It's getting very
No,
convoluted.
it's not because it's stupid.
That's why I say it's where the motherfucker is born.
That's
It's
It's
not
the
where you're
nationality.
born. So Peter, if you have a baby and you just happen to be on vacation in Greece, are you gonna start saying your baby is Greece?
Greek.
Nationality wise,
No, you would be
That's where he born at.
you would be
If
an
they have a
utter
Greek-
you will
if
be
they
an
have a
utter
Greek birth
and is your
certificate, they're
friend
from
is your
Greece.
friend your brother and I love you.
If I'm stationed
You would be
in
an utter
Greece-
idiot if you tell somebody your baby is Greece because you was on vacation.
Greek.
You had
Yeah,
a
you
child.
would be an idiot if you said your baby was Greece. Yeah.
No, not
You said your
vacation. But
baby
let's
is
say I'm
Greece.
stationed.
That doesn't
Let's say
matter
I'm
if you're
stationed
stationed
in
there.
Greece.
You're
Me and
an
my wife are
idiot. If I tell people my kid
That's
is
where you live
Japanese,
at.
I'm an
That's where you
idiot.
live at.
I'm an idiot. I was there. No, it doesn't matter.
Hey, I'm gonna clip
It
that up.
is.
I'm gonna just put that on loop.
I'm an idiot. If I go around saying that Zion, my
Somebody clip
5-year-old
some
son,
shit.
is Japanese
Somebody clip
because
some
he was born in Japan, because his dad, his American dad and American mom happened to be living there. He's
Hey,
not.
Devin.
He's
Your
not
son a Jap.
Japanese. I have his
Devin.
birth
Your son
certificate. Guess what?
Your
His
son a
birth
communist,
certificate
bro.
is straight
Your
American.
son a communist, bro.
Devin.
Your son a communist,
So
bro.
that's
Your
he's
son's-
American.
your
'cause
son
his
is a
birth
communist,
Your
certificate is
son's
American.
descent is
Huh?
American.
That's I will
Son-
give you
son-
that.
Your
son-
son
I
is
will
a
give you that,
communist,
Jason.
bro. He a commie, bro.
Your son is a communist. What's wrong with you,
Hey,
AJ?
Devin,
I-
what's
What's wrong with you?
Devin? Your
I
son's
can't do
your
this.
son's
All right,
descent is
we
American.
done. We done. This is idiotic talk.
He's of American
I got.
descent.
I got. You know what? Maybe I need to go back to school because this is whatever y'all learning. I don't want no parts of that. Listen, this is utterly ridiculous. Hey, are we getting on Call of Duty or what?
I'm about to go
Your
bed.
son a Jap, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to try to get like you.
I'm
AJ
trying-
drunk.
Maybe I
I'm
can
trying to get
some
to a
of this.
higher level.
AJ drunk.
I'm trying to understand this
I'm about to go kiss
nationality.
my
I'm
American
just
descent
descent
understand.
children and go to bed.
Bro, what is the actual before we end this shit, can we figure out what is the actual point of what we trying to talk about, bro? Like, so just because he was
Kinda
born in
weak, I
Japan,
forgot.
he's American. He was just American born on Japanese soil. That's what you're trying to say to me, Devin?
I would agree with that.
I just want to
Because
clarify, bro. I just want to clarify because then we can figure out what the fuck Joel Embiid is. We can figure out what the fuck Rudy Gobert is.
Listen,
Figure out what the
Niggas
fuck.
allow color to confuse them. The fact that he called Elon
We can
Musk,
figure out what the fuck Drake
he
is.
called
What is
Elon
Drake?
Musk South American. I'm South African. That's a good sign. It doesn't really matter anymore. He's just making shit up. I assure you, the people that Elon Musk come from didn't start in South Africa.
I swear. They
colonized.
some South American.
He's European
Colonized.
actually, but I know what you're trying to get at.
But I don't know where
ethnicity,
his family from, but he's something South American.
Race is a social
Race is a
construct.
That's all I'm
Race
saying.
is a
That's all I'm
race is
saying.
a
bro.
race is a social construct.
He's not
He's
not a South African American. I know Elon Musk is not a South African American. I know that.
What you know about Elon?
Hey,
You don't know shit about
He's not
Elon.
a South African
What
American.
is he?
Lamar.
What is he? What's up?
is Idris
I
Elba,
don't know.
Is Idris Elba
I know.
British?
American?
No,
British
he's African.
American?
He's a British African. It's a lot of Africans in Britain, bro.
You flinched.
But he lives in America.
He
right
said
now.
I didn't jump right into it, but I had the right answer, bitch.
You had to
What are you
think.
talking about? You're not gonna trick me
You
up with
wanna
these
call-
diaspora wars. I'm not going.
You wouldn't call him British?
that nigga accent
Is
says
Damson Idris
otherwise.
British?
He's an
You know why he has
African
accent?
and British.
Because he's living in British.
He's living
He's
in
living
British.
in
Devin, this man.
Idris
You're
Elba
killing
is
me.
from Baltimore.
Hey, Devin's constantly is going bad for him.
No, you guys are dumb. Making me dumb.
It's rubbing off on us for sure.
Idris Elba is from the Baltimore projects.
Right, facts.
Hey, would you go up to Idris
not-
Elba and tell him he's
not-
not British? You're not British, nigga. You African. Would you say that?
He would be like, "Yes, I am. I am African. My parents are African." He's gonna say my grandfather is from Nigeria. That's what he's gonna say.
You think his African parents say we are fucking idiots for calling our son British, even though he called himself British? Damn.
Crickets.
He's from
No.
Sierra Leone. He's from Sierra Leone.
That
So
nigga, that
Tom
nigga, that nigga
Cruise. So
play
Tom
cricket.
Cruise is from China because
He's
he's,
the
the
last
last
samurai
samurai.
on Moms.
Is that what-
His
Like, what are we
his
doing
dad
here?
is
Like-
from Sierra Leone. His mom is from Ghana.
Where's he
Forrest
from?
Whitaker's from. is
And
the last
they
king of
had him
Scotland.
in
Where is he
Britain.
from?
They had him in Britain, in the UK.
And what does he
London,
in London.
identify as?
In London. I mean, that's all he know. You feel me? That's fine. I'm not.
Meet me at the
I'm gonna
London.
refer to him as a black Brit.
So Devin's son is a Japanese American.
No,
then.
Devin's son was a
If
nigga
that's
that was
what you
born in
wanna-
Japan by happenstance.
But he was born on American soil.
Probably so. Shit, was he on the base?
Devin sounds from Denver.
Fact, he's a Denver nut. He's a Denveronian.
Devin
Devin
two kills into a resurgence right now. Hey, let's wrap this shit up though, man. I'm finna get out this bitch. I got company and shit in this bitch. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. We kind of
Hey,
evolved
Lamar,
into some
what's
random
Rui
shit.
Hachimura?
He's Japanese.
Hey, it's too many.
He's
smart
actually
niggas on the
part
pod right now.
Japanese. His family is mom. He's like biracial, bro. He's
I know.
half Japanese.
There's too many smart niggas on the pod right now, bro.
What's Tiger Woods?
That's why we having a
The
debate.
same thing. Exact same thing.
But he's not Japanese though. We don't call Tiger Woods Japanese.
What you mean? We do. What do you mean? He's Asian. He's half Asian, half black. He's a
Yeah, but
Blasian.
No, bro. We drafted him. He black, bro.
Yeah, but you would never call Tiger Woods Japanese.
I would call
Never, ever.
what? I would call him biracial.
He got
and shorthand
fucked
for black and Japanese.
Yeah,
nigga.
when I say what was
he
Rui
got
Hachimura,
he
what
got
you say?
fucked like a black person,
Say he's
bro.
Japanese.
You never call him Tiger Woods. You never call him Tiger Woods Japanese, bro. He got fucked like a black person, bro.
That's because his nigga, and plus his name also, bro. The nigga name
It's
is Rui
that's
Hachimura.
because he's a nigga.
Of course, I'm gonna call him
Exactly.
Japanese. Tiger
That's
name is
because he's a
Eldrick.
nigga. Exactly.
Nigga name is Eldrick.
You're exactly right. He's a nigga. Tiger Woods is a nigga. Exactly.
Is Rui actually from Japan? I forget.
Yes, he's like the
Yes.
only Japan. He's the first like Japanese born nigga to get drafted that high or some shit.
That's crazy.
Either way, you wrong.
I know I lost from the beginning because it was on my side, but I just wanted to have a conversation.
I wasn't on your side. I wasn't on nobody's side. It was just funny.
Yeah, his dad is from Benin. I don't even know where the fuck that is. It's in Africa though.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
And his mom was Japanese.
I don't even know what the fuck
I ain't
that
never
is.
heard of Benin. I ain't never heard of that shit.
Hey man, stick to the nationality podcast.
Stick it to the code,
Oh,
man.
if you
Hey,
fuck with us, man, like,
this is what
comment,
we do.
subscribe.
Stick to the DNA code, bro. This is what we on.
Corey
Stick
said
to
this
the
more
Hablo
entertaining
group.
than the basketball pod. All right, man. We finna get up out of here, man. Fuck with us if you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna be back next week, same time. Probably slightly different cast, but it is what it is.
Y'all funny niggas. Y'all funny as hell, bro.